Then we will be good to go, my friends. Good to go. Yeah, I got excited when I was at the store and I saw a Mountain Dew flavor that was not Baja Blast, but had some other Baja branding to it. I was like, yo, is that the Baja Flash that Grayson I like so much? It was not. Like, every time, I'm always like, keep my eyes peeled. What if it appears again? Because sometimes they'll bring flavors back, right? Sometimes they'll bring one supposedly back from the dead. And I figure when that time eventually comes, that is when I will strike. That is when I will buy their whole stock. I will be that one guy in those math problems. If this thing is on sale for, you know, I don't know, $7.99, or $7.99 each, and Alex buys 400 cases, how much did Alex spend? How long is he gonna spend crying when he realizes he needs to pay the mortgage for the month, or contribute his portion of the mortgage for the month? All right, friends, let's go ahead and start this cool game. So once again, this is Robobeat. Excited to try this out and make a fresh new save slot for it.
The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots and took apart the third, but the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before. It's evolving at an exponential rate, and we have no idea what it's planning to do next. This is serious
Serious shit. So we're the robot fella. We are the robo who beats. We're kind of like glitching out a little bit. Yo, Thespio, thank you for using that Prime sub, buddy. Thank you so much, bud. Thespio, I know you popped in a week or 2 ago for the first time. So thank you for returning, and thank you for using that Prime Gaming sub. Imagine you have this cool Prime Gaming sub. You could use it on any channel on the entire platform, and you waste it on my scrubby ass. Thank you. I appreciate that, bud. I appreciate your questionable choices. I'm just fucking with you. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a nice evening. We're playing Robobeat, which apparently is awesome. I've heard this game is extraordinary. It's our first time getting our feet wet. All right, now we have control. We got an interesting kind of like, almost like a fisheye lens kind of view here. What's up, Silverent? Getting a little breakdown here. So I have a gun, but I can't use it just yet. I can't just use my gun willy-nilly. I do have a double jump. Cool little kind of almost like comic book effect as you jump around. That's kind of nice. Very fast movement. Kind of reminds me a little bit of War Stride challenges. And like just how quick the movement is. We can dash if we want to. Okay. We can slide. Ooh, sliding is fast. Which is usually how it works in video games like this. Usually sliding somehow makes you move faster than just running with your regular legs, somehow. What's this? Is this gun? Oh, fuck! Well, it was going to be gun. So the guy said he was, at the intro, the lady said we're trying to rebuild ourselves. So maybe that's the lore here. Thank you for joining in, Thespio. And again, thank you for that Prime Gaming sub, buddy. Very generous of you. That's never an expectation, by the way. I don't want anybody to think that you have to spend money or that you have to use your limited Prime Gaming sub on me. But it is, of course, appreciated. Appreciate it wholeheartedly, but yeah, never something that it's never something I'm like, you know, trying to like, you know, like manipulate people into doing that kind of thing. Wanted Dead or Alive. We got Mystic Soul over on TikTok, by the way. What's up? That's my buddy Sean. And now Sean, you're like affiliated with this game's publisher, right? Quali Gaming Company. Because yes, this is published by Quali and developed. I don't know if it's a single developer or what, like a solo fella. Round slam. Come on and slam. But I saw, yeah, the developer name was a gentleman named Simon Fred. What was the name? What's the name of the developer? I had the page up just a meowment ago. Publisher is Kawali. Maybe it's Cavalli. Maybe it's Cavalli. Simon Fredholm. And it always catches my eye whenever there is a developer that is not like a company name, but a person. It makes me think, oh shit, I wonder if it's like, you know, a solo fella. Pickup. Interesting. I'm not sure if I like it or dislike it. This like chromatic aberration with the text. Not sure if I like it or dislike it. But yeah, Mystic Solstice is very good. Yeah, I'm excited. I've heard it's extremely cool. And I saw it has very good reviews on Steam, which is also very cool. Very, very cool. Also, Thespio, hold on. I heard another notification. Thespio giving a sub to Farfnigan. What the heck? Thespio, you're too kind, buddy. Thank you. You're too freaking kind, my friend. Giving out subs to people using the Prime Gaming sub himself. What a freaking homie. I'm assuming we have infinite ammo. So I was gonna say, can I just kill things like and open boxes? I guess we never have to reload, do we? That's kind of nice. Oh, here we go. Let's shoot that thing. There we go. Thespio, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Farfnugan. Farfnugan is one of our long-standing viewers. Error this way. I'm gonna assume that I want to kill cameras. I'm just gonna assume that's a good thing. Play music to continue. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're going into this then. Here we go. Oh, I got a tape. The passage. Now, I think this game actually has, like, music. I don't think it's, like, licensed music, but music from other game soundtracks, that kind of thing. I don't think we're going to hear the newest Kendrick Lamar diss track, but I think we will hear some cool music. So, we got to shoot on beat, and it's pretty forgiving. Pretty forgiving as far as, like, how on point you are. Alright, so what's this? Flux. 2 beat cooldown. So it's a shotgun, okay. Oh, we got... Now, I think it said 2 beat cooldown, right? Yeah. I have to make sure I make myself worthy. No, hold on. What? Oh, maybe I need to kill the cameras. I think I have to keep it green. Seems like... Oh, I have to shoot with that thing, maybe. There we go. Oh, what's these? Oh, God, they're bad guys. It's tricky because for games like this, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing to keep shooting when there's no bad guys around. I'm assuming it's okay. Because obviously you want to have the gun going on the rhythm while you're shooting at bad guys. But yeah, it's like, what if there's no bad guys around? I think the idea with the doors is that you're kind of encouraged to just keep the game going. Keep the party going. So I got a little sample of what that's like. I can tell already it's weird. It's weird talking and trying to play the game like on beat at the same time. So I apologize ahead of time if I like go quiet while I'm playing this game. Slow down, buddy. Will be unlocked forever. Because, or well, I'm streaming it at least because it's like, yeah. Normally it's not so much of an issue when you're just playing a game in general. At least it's not something that I usually have too much trouble with, commentating while you're playing. But yeah, commentating and playing and like listening for the rhythm, that kind of thing. I'm going to turn the music up a little bit on my end. I think that's exactly it, Silverant. I think your game, I think your damage output gets better as you get combos and as you, well, not so much combos, but like as you streak, what's the word I'm trying to say? String together, correctly rhythmed notes. I think that means you'll do more damage. I think you take less damage from bad guys. I think there might even be instances where you even can't do damage to some enemies unless you like have a certain like rhythm pattern going. Win streak. Maybe not win streak, but music streak. So what do we have in the unlocks section? So there's a bunch of music to unlock. You can add your... Oh, that's cool. Your own custom tracks. Yo, that sounds dope. That sounds cool. We got the first one, of course. There we go. So we have these two so far. Oops. It's pretty cool. We got the name of the artist, which is nice to see. We got custom songs as well. How do I... Oh, T is back. As far as weapons go, we just have a few. Now, yeah, we had Flux and Revolver. Apparently, we have Contact and Ping Pong as well. I'm not sure what that entails. Utilities, Lightning Strike. Wow. So some things we already have unlocked, even though we haven't seen it yet. And there's some things that appear at the higher level. Gameplay. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to see what that entails. Or maybe this is just stuff for the map, maybe. We got Farsight now. So what's up, Farsight? He says, I will streak to the rhythm. Yes, a win streak to the rhythm. That's what we're saying. You can switch at any time. Let's try the new one. Slow down, buddy. F. To pay respects. Oh, I don't have a gun yet. I was all excited to do something. Oh, the armory, that's one of them. That's one of the challenges for one of the dares we're working on. And okay, so Frazzer's room is like the final area. So it's a key. I got it. Got an achievement for find the first key. It was really hard. Rhythm is a dancer. I actually don't think I have that song in my library. The thing is, I would have, if I do any custom tracks tonight, they would have to be non-content ID-able tracks, because you know I don't want I don't want the entire VOD to be muted, obviously. So probably no Michael Jackson tonight. Probably. What is O? Oh. I don't know why I said the word. Yes. Is it? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, maybe it's the number 0. Huh. I don't know what that entails. Maybe it'll be obvious when I pick up a gun. Shoot. Oh, parry. Oh, that's cool. There's a little cooldown the bottom left. Okay. I will get. Is this a gun? No, this is. I will insert the key. With a map. Okay. Simple enough. Simple enough then. Here's gun. So here's contact. Close by enemy will all stick damage. That's nice. I'll grab that one. Then this is the other one. Revolver. Critical hits on headshots. So you can't fire them both simultaneously. So I probably shouldn't blow that up prematurely. Let's see how parrying works. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that it lets you know when they're about to be spawning in. Parrying seems to be tricky because I'm not sure you're not necessarily having to be on the song's rhythm. Like, they're not going to be shooting at you on the rhythm necessarily. So I guess the idea here is we can pick one of multiple paths to check out. Let's go this one. Sometimes it's unclear to me when, like, the doors open. Ouch. Oh, I did the jump. Oh, we got the ground pound, right. Can I do the jump again? Where was it? I think there was like a little thing I found. I need to raise the audio up a little bit on mine. It's still kind of quiet. Or maybe I need to lower the sound effects. Maybe that's the issue. Show advanced. Raise music up a bit. And sound effects go down considerably. Okay, let's try that. There's like the urge to... There's the urge to, like, something jumps out at you and you want to shoot immediately. You want to shoot immediately and not, like, wait around for the beat to come around. Now, they said I could change... What was it? T? No. Here we go. Boop. F. There we go. I'm gonna go faster. So if I don't have to wait around as much... don't think there's a melee move yet, at least not yet. Masterful clear. Yo, what's up, Jet? Yeah, it's a pretty cool aesthetic, and of course, the rhythm aspect is really slick as well. Is this oh, that's a trap. I was like, is this a path I can go? Can I go here and make friends? No friends there. Take care of your motherboard. If your body or framework is compromised or comprised of old parts, as an exposed motherboard is otherwise badly built, then that sucks for you, and we take no responsibility. This is Robobeat, and you'll never guess why it has that name. We're definitely not a robot who has to fight things on the beat of the musics. Actually, that's exactly what it is. Feel a little better now that I can hear the music a little more clear. Let me know if it's too loud. I mean, let's be real. My commentary is going to be secondary for a stream like this. I think more people will be more interested in the game's music than hearing me yammer on. Robobeat. That's the name of the game. Title drop. Go ahead and... I'm hoping I can get another really cool weapon like that shotgun. Because I really like that thing a lot. Even though it had a bit of a cooldown, having two pistols that have an identical firing rate doesn't make as much sense to me. Even though I know one does have an advantage over the other. I wonder if this is what this means. Maybe we're gonna get something cool. Blueprints. To a workbench. Okay, is that what this is? Are you a workbench? You sure look like it. Sorry I shot you a bunch of times, workbench. So, mansion upgrade? A new unique room type. Interesting. Or rhythm, being a bouncer, or a dancer, same thing. So, I have 7 blips. I will spend my 5 of the 7 blips to get bouncer. And I could, that's kind of cool. I can deposit, if I don't have enough blips to unlock it, I can still invest blips towards it if I so chose. Alright, so we have a new weapon unlocked. I don't know if that means we immediately get it or if that means we can find it. Maybe that's it here, right here. Right here it is. So let's see. How do I choose which gun it replaces? Here we go. So charge it. Wait, charge it. Charged attack. Kind of like click and hold this whole time. I don't think there's a way to click and hold necessarily. It's quick. Yeah, I noticed it says charged attack. Aimbot add-on, that's kind of fun. Oh, I think okay, I think it just means... Well, I guess I'm not sure what it means. At first I was thinking, oh, that's like an energy type, like an element type or something. I'll switch it out from contact. Right, did I do it? Yes. There we go, yeah, you can see it bouncing around. Cool. And then... I'm not sure what these entail. Spend all blips to open? Oh! Okay, so you have to kind of commit. Commit all the blips so far. So I'll go ahead and invest them here. Just because that'll be a nice thing to want to work towards anyway. Let's see. Do you want to do fast or do we do slow? Let's slow it down, buddy. There we go. Unless maybe we'll unlock a new song soon. Go that way. Looks like we cannot go back to the gallery. Which I think would be... Actually, I think that's like another level. Communications. Yeah, this is where we're staying. Also, let it be known, I guess that's kind of scary. The idea that the songs could be very fast later if it lets me shoot that quickly. Alright, so we can get another revolver. I could just get 2 revolvers, but that seems unnecessary. Higher damage. 1. Not sure what the... Oh, R. Oh. So if I want to switch them... Wait, hold on. Is that what that means? Oh, charge attack. I see in the bottom. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, parry. There we go. Oh, whoops, I didn't do it right. There we go. Oh, I have to hit you guys with it. There we go. I guess I've done it a couple times. There we go. Counter reaches 0, parry to return projectile or dash in any direction to avoid damage. The counter reaches 0. Parry to return projectile or dash the okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, you have to kind of parry before it hits you. Apparently got 10 parries. Okay, cool. Learn how to combo with the revolver. I'm getting all these achievements. Here we go. What else does it say? Alternate fire modes, you say? I'm not sure what to make of this at the moment. Me either. Do we get a new music? Zany Zone. It's a fun name. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure why that brought up this menu in particular. So, let's go ahead and try this new cool track. This zany new track. Pretty fast. What's this? Kind of pauses the music. Brings the music to a screeching halt so we can read some lore. Sincerest apologies for the unforeseen complications. Okay. It's unusual and concerning. Can you give us any additional information about the target, he says. Detailed status report of the operatives assigned to your case. Okay. I'm guessing these are the robots, and we are one of them. I wonder if we are Ace, maybe. Or maybe we're Bishop. I don't know. Hard to say. Oh, here we go. Ace, yeah, I think that's us. Target's name is Frazer, right? Because that's where we're heading. That's like the last area. Says don't mess this up. Entrance in the area, attaching coordinates. Yeah, that's what we saw earlier. Yeah, wanted. On or off. Not dead or alive, on or off. There's an entrance around the area. Well, that's reassuring. Thank you for the great detail. Acknowledge your long service with us. Your dedication to the cause, whatever it may be, hasn't gone unnoticed. What is our cause? It's not. We're not gonna really go. We don't need to go into the details. It's fine. Runs real fast. Oh, except it got slow again. Got quiet. Critical error. Oh, is it boss battle? Oh, it's scary. Things gonna get weird. Got an achievement for finding another key. Welcome. Oh gosh. I don't know. Find me upstairs. Oh, are you? Is that the target? If you're him, you will know. I think I'm him. What to do? Start playback of the neural playback number 1. This might have a full epilepsy warning, by the way. Photosensitive epilepsy warning. This might get like weird. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm guessing this is one of those moments where it might get kind of silly visually. So, yes. Oh, I think I'm wrong. I think I'm full of shit. I think that just means the level is done. We got Zany Zone. We got Bouncer. We learned how to parry. Well, I think we already knew how to parry, but we got really good at it, I think. Kill target with any conditions. Right. Cool. Spider kill. That sounds cool. Wall jumping. Oh, that sounds neat. Alright, let's go ahead and I think go to the next level. It is a little bit hard to follow exactly what's going on here, but I'm liking this. The game is very fun. Looks like a Star Wars droid. The head looks like a Star Wars droid. That was like a nice, just kids playing around with cardboard boxes video. Nothing apocalyptic and scary about that. We're back in the base. The hub. Hubba. So we need to do a music to start. Zany Zone is good. It's a little bit frantic. But, you know, I guess I gotta get good, I think. So, Contact is cool. Revolver is cool. What's this? Teleports to a new position. 15 energy. Oh, I see it's in the bottom left, I think. Oh, but it has a cooldown to it. Makes sense. It's pretty cool. I need another key. Oh, wait, I think I found a key. Yeah, so communications number 1 is done. I guess you could play through multiple times. Like, that was really short. New path has been unlocked. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. I think you could, like, play through a level a bunch of times. Because we did communications, the old passage, yeah. Interesting. We have, I think, 2 new tracks available. I guess I'll just grab both of these. Oh, it's a counter. That's what it is. Let's see how good you can get. Oh, it doesn't actually count up to 8. Hold on, am I just bad? Okay, I guess it only counts up to 8. It doesn't count up to up past 9 for whatever reason. Oh, it looks like I can like climb or something. There we go. Okay, yeah, there was the thing about spider climbing. I can't quite do it up there at least. Oh, that's cool. It does a spread shot. That's what it was saying about the charge. Okay, now I get it. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and check this out then. So, Baseline Blitz and Disco Fever. Yo, I can't not check out Disco Fever. Are you kidding me? I would lose my gamer card if I didn't check out Disco Fever. Doesn't really sound very disco to me, but I'm not complaining. Oh, they're little wizard fellas. I like their little wizard hat. Yeah, the charge shot on this thing is really cool. That's really satisfying. Groovy clear. It's very trippy. I like it. Another blueprint. Zap. Just gotta find a workbench. Now, I wonder if this means... Oh, this is the main path. Oh, but it's got a little present on it. It's got a little Christmas present. It's gotta have something cool then. I do want to check out the other one as well. The other song. We have... That's a shotgun, which I like a lot. And then there's Contact, which is okay. I don't know, I'm kind of vibing to this guy here. High damage at close range. Let's, Right, so which should it take the place of? I'm kind of really vibing to Contact. Even though this is probably, like, the better... Like, for one thing, it's a decent bit more DPS, especially when you get headshots. But I like the spread shot of Contact, which is really cool. So, yeah, let's switch this. Let's grab that one, then. Especially because it alternates well. Because you cannot fire this thing more than once every 2 beats. Good, good, good. Oh, here we go. I wonder like what the charge shotgun does. Ouch. Ouch. Is that a turret? It was. Harmonic clear. I'm not sure what these ratings mean necessarily, but I'm not complaining. This has got a little fella on it, on the door there. Not sure what that indicates, but I should probably check that out. A little bit close for comfort there. I do like that a lot. Not sure how much the charged shotgun differs. I think it's just more of a cool spread. Oh, we have something on our face. What the hell was that? Be heart to this thing. Oh, maybe it's more of the little points. Oh, I did take some damage. I should probably go to one of these rooms so I can get some health back. A little bit close here. Oh, here we go. Everything's getting a little bit close. Let's blow them up real quick. There we go. Masterful clear. Thank you. Okay, I think that means... Yeah, we go. We did get some health back. Good. I think this means maybe another gun. Another gun type. Oh, yes. Spend all blips to open the door, obviously. So I could spend... Wait, hold on. I think it means I've already done something. I got 29 of a thing, so I'm good to go that way. And I was too slow. Oh, it's a speedrun challenge. There's a speedrun challenge reward kind of thing, and also a probably like max combo reward or something. So what's over this way? Another blueprint. Zap. What does mouth do? A new, oh, it's an upgraded contact weapon. Contract 3, everything is connected. So I already have contact 1, so I'll just get the better version. Boop. So it's the same gun, but a little bit faster. Cool. I'll take it. Welcome back, Farsight. I don't think shooting the boxes is ever worth it. Like, never, it's never necessary, but it's kind of fun. All right, well, go ahead and invest towards some things. We have a new utility called Heartstopper. Slows down time for a little bit. Bullet hell, grenades that must be charged before they explode. That sounds fun. I don't know. I kind of like the idea. I'm not sure what data chips entails, but the idea of new room types that can appear during runs. Let's work towards that one, because that sounds kind of neat. So I've spent all the blips. And the only way we can go is this way. I suspect there's going to be, like, basically this area, playing through this area is going to take twice as long as the first area. Although, you know what? It just occurred to me. There was a dare that was specific to the armory. So if I've already, I kind of forgot about it until just now, but if there is a thing, yeah, using only parries and utilities. So that's something that we'll be able to try that again, I think. It's just the first run through of it, but yeah, we'll want to come through this area again using only parries and utilities. I'm not sure what utilities entail. I think the teleport is a utility, but it's not one that damages, obviously. So parries only would make it pretty tough. I don't think there's like a melee weapon. So now we're in the gallery. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, looks very ominous, but we actually can't fall off the edge. Beat streak 68. Oh, I was one short apparently. Ooh, melee guy. the little noises they make. I got something. 100 beat combo. Cool. The enemy types are definitely a mix-up. There we go. Harmonic clear. Very good. I'm actually going to go ahead and switch up to the other one we have not listened to yet. Baseline Blitz. Try that out. Saw Blades. This one's a little bit slower. So some other kind of blueprint. Some kind of grappling hook ability, maybe. Got a couple of these to check out here. I'm not going to get to the saw blades. Those look like they're probably painful. Lightning Strike 2. Make enemies aerial, which makes them take critical damage. And then, oh, you take less damage when you're teleporting. This one actually sounds kind of cool. That one. And I think I have it, don't I? So I have this. Oh, that's cool. It takes a long time to respawn. And then I have... Let's see. There's teleport, of course. There's the melee. Or there's a parry, rather. Okay. This room's cool. Oh, melee fellas. The way they teleport like that, too, is a little scary. Yeah. Yeah, whenever they dive bomb me like that, it's a little scary. Gotta make sure I'm on the up and up. Yep. Sword fella. Harmonic clear. It's like Jet said, the aesthetic for this game is pretty slick, in addition to the cool rhythmic function of the game, too. But hard to see. Really hard to, like, make out the art, necessarily, on the walls. This is a gallery. I mean, the name of the name of this area is gallery. Flux, which is the shotgun, right? Yeah, high damage at close range. I'll take Flux 2. Electric Boogaloo. So just a slightly better version of the shotgun. Oh, came back around. Whoop. Seems like I'm not punished for accuracy. Oh, 5 health, by the way. So I gotta get some health back. I didn't even notice my health was that low. I think it's those little homing shots are punishing me more than I thought they would. More than I'd hoped that they would. When you die, I don't know if you have to restart the whole run. It's a proper roguelike. I suspect that's probably the case. So I have to get good. Should be checking my 6 on the regular. Oh. Oh! 1 HP and a dream. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, that's a cool. Okay, there we go. So what was the thing I jumped on earlier? That was really slick. It's like I'm grinding on the rail. That's really slick. Well, not expecting that. Can you change direction? That's really cool. You have to jump to change direction, but I do like it. Yes, I'm very low on health. Literally 1 HP. I'm limping along here. I think I have to clear this room to get some health. Oh boy. There we go. Finish that double jump. Well, thank you for letting me know the game gives you a little warning. You're in the danger zone. Masterful clear. All right, so we got some health back. Not a whole lot, but something that's enough to subsist off of for now. Hold on, is that a butt plug? Is that a butt plug with a little skull with wings on it? I'm sure it's not what it is. I'm sure it's not at all what it is. I'm sure it's totally something normal. Avoid bad programming. Work or die. Okay, very good. I'm wondering what they're getting at here. I wonder what kind of subtleties are going on here. So we have another workbench and chill station. Oh, you know what? Yeah, some health is a good idea. I will unlock more health for Alex, so I'm not quite as fucked up and sad. A little bit of lore, a little bit of background lore. So Ace Bishop and D4000. Ace, which is us, the one who lost his gun earlier by the drop. Here to complete the mission. Bishop is not dead. Ceased his objectives. Okay. Yeah, and so just some interesting conversation between, I guess, Fraser and his butler. I'm not sure why we're gunning for this guy so aggressively. Bro, learn to parry. It's impossible to beat, he says. I can't quite read what that has to say. Can I shoot? I can shoot. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I done did it. Okay, very good. Just bro, learn to parry, that's it. I will go ahead. Actually, do I have to spend points? I guess I don't have to. We're pretty close to getting this unlocked. Gonna do that. The data chip room, okay. Oh, hookshot, that sounds cool. Attached to a surface. Oh, that sounds really neat. Now, this probably would be generally more worthwhile, especially if I want to load my arsenal with more interesting utilities. So I'll invest towards that. That sounds like a pretty nifty ability. Rape. Oh, that's a name we just heard. Oh god. Got a parry. There we go. Yeah, so it does give you a little cooldown. Oh, wrong button. Oh, jeez. There we go. Let's get a lot of health. Oh shit, wrong button. Oh fuck, wrong button. Shit. There we go. Oh. Oh, there's a raid. Trying to get this boss battle done if I can help it. There we go. There we go. Think we got our groove back. Is he dead? Oh god, he's in super mode. I think we got his ass. There we go. Literally 1 HP left. Oh my god, that's scary. Literally 1 HP in Dream. Holy shnikes. We got a raid. We got a cat jumping on our lap. Things got a little bit silly out there. Oh, we got Fuzzy. Thank you, by the way, bud. Good to see you, Fuzzy. Thank you for that raid. It's pretty good. I do like it, yeah. So the game we're playing is Robobeat. Robobeat is very good. Even though it got a little bit dicey at the end there, I kind of got my ass kicked, but we kind of found our groove back, and we brought it back around. And one of our 2 cats decided that was a really good time to jump in my lap and not at all be in the way at all, not in the slightest. Fuzzy, you were doing so. Let's see, what was Fuzzy up to? Here, let's do a quick shout out. And for Fuzzy, quick switcherino here. Bam. Fuzzy, you were playing. Oh, I probably mispronounced or mistyped your name. Let me just copy and paste your screen name. Easier that way. Bam. API Error. I have no idea what you were playing. I've never heard of API Error. Sounds like a really cool game. Playing a little. Oh, it's an idle game. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for that raid, by the way, Fuzzy. If you have any games you want, if you have any clips you want to share, by the way, whenever somebody raids, I always like to ask for clips to share because you've done me a solid by raiding me. The least I can do is to see if there's like anything of yours I can show off because you've done a solid by showing your folks my stuff. The least I can do is show my folks your stuff. So anyway, Midnight Suns. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't a category for it. On Twitch for whatever reason, because usually seems like there's usually categories for everything. Most times. But anyway, yeah, Midnight Suns. Yeah, no, I've heard that game's really cool actually. If anybody's wondering why I'm like trying to like reach over my cat, it's because she loves to rub her little nose all over me, which has all the like kitty cat slobber, and I'm pretty allergic to cats, so I'm like always a little bit awkward especially when I'm streaming. Like, oh, let me just try to like awkwardly move my arms around her. Alex, just don't let her jump into your lap. Yes, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck preventing a cat from doing a thing that they want to do. Well, oh, what's up, one-legged duck? Was there a redemption? There was a redemption. Hey, look at that. Let's go and do that real quick. We'll do that redemption really quick. We just got a raid from Fuzzy Spudkiss. Really appreciate you, buddy. Thank you again for that raid. Let me go to the Booster Pack Simulator Experience. Over to this guy real quick. But yeah, like I said though, Fuzzy, thank you again for that raid. And seriously, whenever somebody raids, I open this up to anyone who raids us. There's always you always have the kind of an open invitation to share anything in the chat that you want to show off. If it's a YouTube short or a TikTok video, anything fairly short we can all watch together. If there was some kind of like little sample platter of your content that we can all watch together. Like I said, I really appreciate you rating. I always feel like that's the least I can do is to give, for the folks who are already here, give them a chance to see what your content's all about. But anyway, we got one-legged duck with the Pokemon card pack redemption. And one-legged duck, it sounds like you probably beat me to the punch here. Which collection you want to go for? It says Neo Genesis. You got it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, we got Kanisha over on YouTube. What's up, Kanisha? The tag team set is pretty cool. I'm assuming you mean, is that a Pokemon set? Because unfortunately, you can probably see here, this is not by any means all of the Pokemon card sets. They only, I guess, added the first 2 generations, unfortunately. So, I don't think this has really been maintained. This was added at the height of the pandemic, back when Pokemon cards were like all the rage and you couldn't find them anywhere in stores because scalpers were just buying them up in mass and selling them for like 1,000% inflated values on eBay and shit like that. So anyway, it's Neo Genesis. Let's see what we get. We get some electric energy, solid. Elekid, I seem to recall this kind of style of illustrations with some of the cards, which is really fun. We got Zatu. We got Trainer with Super Scoop Up. We have really fancy-ass Pokedex. Look at this fucking Cadillac of Pokedexes. My god, all these freaking bolt-ons. It's the Sonic 3 and Knuckles Pokedex. We got Swinub. We got Chikorita. We got Moo Moo Milk. It's always a good stream if we're discussing milking something or someone in this case. It's older than the pandemic. Oh, I think. Oh well, actually, maybe I'm wrong. I thought this site. That's what I was getting at. Is like the site, the Pokemon Booster Pack Simulator. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it just got. Maybe like people knew about this simulator around the pandemic times. But yeah, maybe whoever made the site. Maybe it pre-existed to the pandemic. We got Shuckle. Here comes the big one. I think right. Super Rod. Here it comes. Oh wait, hold. Did I miss it? Oh, it was the first one. That's bizarre. Elekid. So the first card in the booster is the big one, the big fancy one. That's kind of surprising. They usually saved it for last, or at least like fairly close to the end. We got Oddish and Shuckle, and they got the Super Rod. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Thank you again to One Legged Duck for the redemption, and then Fuzzy does indeed have a Clippy. Little summary of the Fuzzy experience. Here we go.
Think about it. Like I'm not even think about it. Let's just ignore the fact that that's sexual, okay? Let's just ignore the sexual part, all right?
Can't do it. Impossible.
Cakes. Cakes are better when they're wetter. Mountain Dew is just wet.
Yeah.
Butter.
I'm following.
Think about it.
So, without any context, think about it as the title. Think about it. The moistness of cakes and the moistness of Mountain Dew.
Like, I'm not even... Think about it. Let's just ignore the fact that that's sexual, okay? Let's just ignore the sexual part, all right? Think about it. Cakes.
You're asking me to think, and you're asking me to not go into the sexual territory? It's a big ask, but we'll see.
Cakes are better when they're wetter. Mountain Dew is just wet.
So I'm guessing it was a cakes versus Mountain Dew debate?
Butter.
That's where the butter at the end there is for. Yes, I'm guessing this was a cakes versus Mountain Dew debate. And I mean, I'm with you. Cakes are better when they're a little bit moist. You know, an extra dry cake does nobody any favors. In fact, you know, some will tell you that that cakes are the only context in which moist is an acceptable word to use. So I would say even the moist doubters will tell you that cakes get a free pass. The Pokedex, too many bolt-ons, man. It checks out though. It checks out. Felicity, thank you again for that raid. I appreciate you, buddy. What are some other things you have plans to stream? By the way, go grab this thing. If you have other plans for this weekend or stuff for tomorrow, since tomorrow's a Friday, all that jazz. If you're looking for game recommendations, this game is pretty good, and we are actually playing this game through a cool thing called Dare Drop. We have our little profile page there that has all the dares I'm working towards. Dare Drop is one of these sites where it's like a publisher portal site where streamers and content creators can apply for review keys, but you get extra challenges you can work towards to unlock giveaways for viewers. So if you can unlock giveaways for viewers based on like completing certain meta challenges, meta achievements, they call them dares. So for Robobeat, for instance, we just beat the Armory just now. If we complete the Armory using only parry and utilities, we'll get one Steam key for this game to give away to viewers. So you just get these kind of like extra challenges to work towards, which is pretty cool. So that's what we're doing. And I think this campaign, actually come to think of it, I think this campaign might be out of streamer keys. Yeah, there's no streamer keys available for this one. But they're always adding new ones, just on the regular. Some Dark Souls? Oh, nice, man. Yeah, if it's your first time playing Dark Souls, absolutely. It is not a series known for being easy, of course. Alright, so I can go this way. I was pretty slow, obviously, so ain't no way. Yeah, ain't no way I got the speedrun challenge. Not getting that one today. Got a new song. The Showman. Oh, did I not do this one? I thought I did. Seems like the goal is 25 and I got 29. Is that what it's saying? That's okay. Maybe we already went through one of those rooms earlier. Maybe that means we don't get to go through it again. So I'll contribute towards Heartstopper. What is Clockwork? Just all explodes into pieces after... Oh, wow. It's an expensive one, too. Heartstopper sounds really nice, especially if I want more things to help me when it comes to, like, trying to work only with utilities for this armory challenge. So I'll go ahead and spend those. And then I think this will take us back to the starting area, right? Or is it just going to launch us into the next challenge? Because I would like a chance to heal, please. That would be acceptable. Gina's jumping off my lap. She will be back in approximately 5 minutes. Calling it now. Maybe I'll get a full heal. It's a little bit loud. Here, let's actually switch to one of the new tracks. So we got we're listening. Oh, we never switched to Baseline Blitz. That's what this is. Oh, it just okay. It didn't reflect in the title. Now it says it. Yeah. Oh, that's not the one currently playing. That's why. So what's this one then? This one's a little bit. Actually, no, it's pretty fast. Pretty fast. Nisha's talking more about Destiny 2. Apparently people were shit-talking Destiny 2. Well, I've never played the game, and I haven't really watched it too much either, but I do have a few friends that used to play on the regular. I don't know a ton of people that play it super often nowadays, but yeah, it was, you know, pretty popular for a little bit there. Seems like more people like Destiny 2 more than Destiny 1 in general. So I found a secret area, which is nice. A game like this doesn't seem like it would really emphasize a whole lot of exploration, generally speaking. I'm not complaining. Yeah, we got a couple nifty little things here. Data corruption. Interesting. I wonder what that means. It's probably not a song. Actually, is it? Not a song? It is. It is a song. Well, let's try this one for a bit. How do I go back? Oh, back. There we go. Supermassive black hole. I don't think I know that one. I want to see if I can find a new weapon at some point. I might have to unlock them. Got new enemy types, by the way. There we go. Oh, just glitched it out, yep. What's this up here? Can't quite see it. I don't know if it's an enemy spawn or what. Is it a thing I can pick up, or is it just there for show? It looks like a thing, like maybe a piece of a blueprint or something. I hope it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing. I know what oh, it's one of those. Yeah, maybe I've heard it and just didn't realize it. Professor Elemental. Don't think I know that one either. But again, might be one of those things where I would know it if I heard it. This one I do like. It's kind of got an electro swing kind of vibe to it. Weird. It's like, did it damage me earlier? I still have full health, so I don't think it's damage. I think that means maybe another track of music I could unlock. What's this? Contact. Let's see. I think that's... Isn't that this weapon? What weapon do I have? Yeah, I have Contact 3 right now. Is there something I need to do? Oh, parry, right? I think I was supposed to parry a shot onto that wall with Contact to open it. I feel like I'm kind of incentivized to explore a little bit more in this area than previous areas. I'm gonna go this way actually. So what is this game, Kanisha asks? So this is called Robobeat. It's kind of like BPM, where as you're shooting bad guys and trying to navigate around the levels, there's this beats per minute indicator happening in the middle there. If you shoot on the rhythm, you'll do more damage to bad guys. It is building up a counter in the top left when I have a counter going, by the way. What that is, as you're landing shots against bad guys on the rhythm, you're like building up like a combo meter. And as the combo meter goes bigger, you're doing more damage. You get more like cool extra effects with the shots you're landing. There's upgrades to find. There's unlocks to discover. There's secrets. Not sure what this entails. This is some kind of Healy thing. This is some kind of maybe more damage. Healy, I feel like I take a lot of damage. Let's do the Healy thing. Oh, here we go. I get to actually see now. So these are data chips then. Okay, we unlocked the data chip room earlier. So stylish, fighter, or security. I feel like I'm not the bestest at this game, and it's admittedly kind of hard to stream and play at the same time, and like commentate and play, just because so much of the game is being focused on the rhythm and your surroundings. So security is probably the right call. Oh, I guess I don't pick one. I draw. Huh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Now I get to pick. Yeah, thank you, Fireside. Appreciate that. Increases by 7.5% on every kill up to... Wow, that's amazing. That's very, very good. Not so good for boss battles, unless I just don't get hit, obviously. Let's take that one, though. That's probably the right call. Currently equipped chips. Very nice. So I think, yeah, so this does have a roguelike aspect to it then. The way that you're like building up runs, building up abilities that probably don't well, they don't carry over from run to run, obviously. If the run dies, I think you start fresh. But anything you unlocked can show up in future runs. So bouncer, a revolver. I think I might do... I don't know, I've kind of been enjoying having the shotgun. But maybe we'll do revolver instead of contact. Probably get some more guns at some point. Because I like the fact that this has a spread shot associated to it. I probably don't need multiple spread shots, though. I do like this song, though. Well, we can't really hear it right now, but in general, I've enjoyed this track so far. It's kind of got a cool, like, electro swing kind of vibe to it. I keep seeing, like, the grass on the wall. It makes me think, like, ooh, is there, like, a thing I can do? Because, yeah, you can kind of climb on the walls. At least sometimes. Kind of, like, for a limited time. Pretty cool, yeah. So I'm like, looking to see if there's any secrets or Easter eggs I need to be aware of. I'm not doing any damage. Definitely doing damage to that guy. I think these guys... I think they die when this guy dies. Or like when everything else dies, maybe. Oh, there we go. He was shielding them. That's what it is. There we go. So I got the count on the top left. Now you can kind of see. We're definitely incentivized to get good with the timing. It's not like you have to shoot every rhythm, of course. Like I can take a second to kind of catch my bearings, that kind of thing. Keeps the beat streak going. Nice. And charge up shots, do more damage. And it's fairly generous. It's not like completely... if your timing isn't like 100% on point, it does have some wiggle room. So it's not like it's got to be perfect, exact timing all the time. But yeah, if you fire off beat, it will interrupt the streak, of course. Do I do big Robobeat sign or small Robobeat? Let's do small. I'm a short guy myself. The short sign. Teleport 3 or Lightning Strike. I think I already have Lightning Strike 3, don't I? Is it... is it tab? Here we go. So I have Lightning Strike 2. Like I never used teleport, and maybe I should start doing it at some point. And also I never use this thing. Which one is that? Is that on E? Oh, that's what that is. Okay, and it takes a long time to reset it. For the cooldown to reset, that is. So definitely be worth my while to try that out at some point. Box got in the way very conveniently for him. Like right there, I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it still counted it because it was close enough. I think there is an options in this in the settings menu to make it more strict if you wanted to. Kind of an acceptability range. Oh, no, not that one. Hold on, shit. What's the button? T. It is E. There we go. Try to shoot that container. There we go. It's charged up for the next shot. Not a big fan of these projectile shots that come flying towards us after killing one of those guys. Now, we got something available here, which is cool. I don't think I recognize that icon. I'm curious. I can't remember if I'm not sure if I know what this icon means. I think this will just be standard combat, but I'm not sure what the little blue fella is. It's whatever the reward is for the level, for the room at least. Shielding them. Oh, fuck. So I still kept the streak going. I felt like it was... Oh, still not the bestest. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Don't fall in there. Someone else is shielding him. Oh, they have their own shields. Yeah, I see. So the shield that they have is kind of just for show. Like, the main thing they do is they have, like, a force field that appears. There we go. Harmonic cleared. So the blue thing, oh, I see in the bottom right hand corner. That's the blips. That's the currency meter. So we got a little bit more reward for that room, which is nice. Okay, so what's going on here? We can actually, hold on, before I commit to anything on there, I could get more health if I wanted to, but I think we're doing fairly okay. I might take another heal room at some point in the future. So, a shop. That could be kind of cool. That could be kind of cool. It's here. What else we got? So we were working towards Heartstopper, which sounds like a very useful utility. Ball that packs a powerful parry. 69. It seems like if you get 69 on the counter, it will say nice. So the developers seem like they know what they're doing. The mansion upgrade does sound nice. I'm guessing the only downside is I think you would have to spend blips for it. And obviously I have a lot of things that I want to unlock here. Let's continue with this Heartstopper ability. It sounds really cool. I feel like I'm going really hard on utilities because I want to try the armory challenge at some point. Yeah, Dunker sounds pretty dope. The fact that it has a powerful parry sounds pretty cool. So I'll invest into that, even though it does ruin the 69. I'm as sad about it as you are. Heartstopper 3. Oh, I went ahead and snagged it, right. So I'll take that instead of teleport, I think. Cool. That's Q. It makes things... It's kind of bullet time. I'm assuming it slows down the song accordingly, too. There's a bit of a cooldown to it, obviously. Yeah, the rhythm game, yeah, exactly. Not a big fan of the colors. Yeah, it's... I like it, but it's a little bit odd and kind of jarring a little bit. I think there are options to change things up. For one thing, you can... Well, for one, like, there's just the quality stuff. But yeah, I think Yeah, I guess there's bloom for one thing. Yeah, glitch effects, chromatic aberrations. So here's how it looks without chromatic aberrations. Yes. Same basic palette, but less of a blurred effect. I'm trying to determine if I like this more, actually. 100 beat streak, even though there's no beat right now. Yeah, without the chromatic aberration. There is that. So with it, it's of course it's more a little bit kind of a blurred effect. Yeah, it's a good question though. Is there like some kind of option to change up the palette? I think there might be a. Is it this game or is it the other game where there was like a colorblind mode that would change up the color palette? I actually cannot remember. Would be under here probably. General quality, ambient occlusion. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm getting my wires crossed. There was another game we played recently that had like some very generous color blindness options, but I don't see anything right now. Yeah, I'll display the kill streak. That might be kind of nice. Well, do I care that much? Sure. We'll say that I care. Sure. Yeah, there's chill mode, no on-beat requirements. So you can like change up the multipliers and stuff, which is kind of nice. It's kind of like a music video filter. Maybe. I don't love it, but I can live with it. But I can also see where, like Farsight was saying, like the color palette is maybe a little bit of an odd choice. But yeah, the game is very good though. The game plays very, very fun. Oh, is it showman time? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Fuck, wrong button. Oh god, I'm forgetting the buttons. Sure. Oh god. That's gonna fuck me up. Oh god. Oh shit. I suddenly forgot what button. Oh fuck. I forgot which button was to charge. In my mind, I was parrying when I was trying to charge. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. What throws me off sometimes is the animation for parrying is very similar to the animation for charging. So at one point I was like, oh, I've been pressing the wrong button this whole time. The other thing too is I can't really look away from anything other than the middle of the screen, so I have no idea what the enemy health bar was at. So I have no idea if we were doing decent damage or if we were doing a shitty job. Hey, what's up, Woo? Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Yeah, it's like a... Well, I think BPM is an indie game as well. I was about to say it's an indie version of BPM, but since I've never seen or played that game, I don't know if I can describe it very well. Describe that game very well, at least, or describe this relative to that one. But it's, I think, similar. I think it's similar to BPM, where you're rewarded for staying on the beat as you're playing the game. I want to try again, but I kind of want to go to a different area. So I wonder if it's gonna jump me into the same level, or if I can kind of switch it around a little bit. I wasn't doing a lot of damage. Okay, so there was probably... I wonder if there was some other mechanic I should have been doing, because we were definitely parrying sometimes. Also, yeah, there was a couple other levels, or songs we didn't get to hear yet. Danny Zone, baseline, but I think this was a new one. Seems like it kind of highlights the colors more if it's a song we haven't heard yet. Yeah, so we'll do this one. Alright, so... Okay, let's get a gun first. Ping pong? Oh, that's fun. Triggers an explosion? Yes! So we've had this for a while, but we've never gotten to use it before. Devil daggers? I've never actually played devil daggers. Oh, I see. It's a 3-hit combo. Interesting. I don't know if I love it, and I don't know if I hate it. It's interesting, the ping pong. So that's the parry. R is to charge. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, in the heat of battle, I was like, oh god, I thought I've been parrying this all... Or maybe it was the opposite. I thought it was charging. Yeah, it's like you just... So that's... So this is parry. Actually, oh, I'm parrying with the different gun now. There we go, yeah. Yeah, like the little gun flip is a parry, and charging is also a gun flip. But of course, the result is that it charges the next shot. So you have a decent number of cassettes you have to find, and I'm guessing you find them in the levels. Music's a lot. I'll turn it down then. Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. Music volume, turn down to 60. Resist the temptation. Let's do 65. There we go. Maybe I turn it down a little bit more. 55. I think the issue is that the sound effects were a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn those down too then. It's like at one point I was having a hard time kind of like hearing the music too well over the sounds of all of the shooty pooty absoluties. So yeah, we don't have any more flips to spend or anything. We have some utilities still. We have a few blueprints, of course, we're working towards. And there's a couple. Oh, these are room types, right? One of them is a shop. There's a couple of the room types we've yet to see. This will be tricky on console. I can't remember if this game is on console. I'm playing on Steam, as you can probably guess, but yeah, I do not know if there's a console version. It's a thing, but I can't get through an invisible wall here. I wonder if there's like another way up there. Kind of committed to a oh, here we go. That did open it. You're kind of committed when you start the ping pong. You're kind of committed to follow through with the 3-hit combo for it. So blueprint for something. I think it might be another utility. Like I should unlock more utilities before I throw myself into the armory challenge. It sounds like it could be kind of tricky, but that's a hell of a way to get good when it comes to dealing with parries, that kind of thing. So I'm guessing this is like sort of a secret area. Clue number 1. Spot the place. If you can, look up. Attachment, PNG. Cool. I'm really curious to see how custom music would work in this game. We'll definitely try out some custom music before we wrap up for the night. I'll probably go in for another hour or two at least. So yeah, so the glass you can't always break. I was able to break the first one earlier, because that's what allowed us to get up here in the first place. What's this? Oop. Or what if I jump on this guy? Yeah, I think there's something up there. Hold on. I gotta see. I gotta cook. Now that we've seen that there are secrets. I get up there to begin with. Was it on the top of the boxes? Not quite. Is it up this way? How'd I get up there? It's like that was like a jump I don't think I was supposed to be able to make to begin with. Maybe I jumped off the wall because we do have the spider climb. There we go. Oh, what? I didn't have my double jump. Okay, whatever. I'll fuck with. Maybe I'll fuck with that off stream. All right, so we got our guns. We didn't get any new keys, obviously. We have. Oh, we do have the Heartstopper. Yes, I should definitely snag that. So, oh, we didn't actually beat the armory. Oh, interesting. So the armory is going to be 2 boss battles. Oh, wow. Yeah, we saw. What was it? It was called the Gallery. Oh, interesting. We have a map, don't we? Yeah, these was all part of the part of the army then. Okay. So the armory is like a group of levels. Okay. Interesting. So the study. So I wonder. Yeah, it has 2 skulls. I'm guessing that's the difficulty. Right. Okay. So yeah, we know about the hub, that kind of thing. I can't get into any more details than that, unfortunately. I wonder if the ruins is like the old passage, whichever's the last one. I wonder if it's exactly 3 levels. In fact, I think it is because that's for the next key. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and jump on in then, shall we? Heat indicator. Can I see like what these mean? Sure. Heat indicator. I'm guessing these are like awards we've unlocked or something. I don't have any more blips to spend. Let's just jump into the armory once again. Why can't we get into more detail? Asks Kanisha over on YouTube. Do you mean over here with these beat indicators? To be honest, I'm not actually sure. I don't know what these mean, but they're maybe it's like a ranking from worst to best or best to worst, maybe, or well-rounded, squared. Yeah, maybe like, well, the fool sounds not good. I don't know. So I don't know what these mean, but that's okay. Oh, maybe you were asking about the map. Why the map isn't more detailed. Again, I'm not sure. It's my first time playing the game, but I'm guessing the idea with the map is that maybe there's not much to be said. Maybe the map wouldn't be able to give you any more info anyway, because it's all procedurally generated, I'm pretty sure. Unfortunately, with the ping pong, I'm not sure you have the ability to charge it. I think only the first part is like a fancy shot. So you can't charge the explosion shot of the ping pong. Only the first part, which is kind of a bummer. That being said, I do like the explosion a lot. Masterful clear. Okay, so we can... Actually, they all lead to some kind of room. Oh, no, what was it? It was the... So I don't have them right now. The data chips. Anisha's asking about the levels. I'm assuming you mean the like, on the map, that is. Because, yeah, I don't quite know what... I don't know what the significance of these individual areas are. The ruins, the gallery, the old passage. So yeah, I'm not sure what they mean, but I think they're just collections of levels themed around an aesthetic, I think. But I'm pretty sure the runs themselves are procedurally generated, so I couldn't like zoom in and say, where was this room? Where was this room? Because I think it's different every time you play it. Let's go this way. All right, so we get another roulette of upgrades to snag. Now I think, let's see, skip. I think the idea is there's a limited number of data chips you can install. So I guess if I didn't like any of these, I could skip. I don't know if there's a way to like re-roll. But since I have nothing right now, I might as well grab something. More damage with all items. So if I was I'm not doing it right now, obviously, but if I was going for the armory challenge, that would be something that's nifty. Increase damage on your next attack after killing an enemy with them. Oh, there's melee weapons. Oh, sick. That sounds fun. Stay wall jumping for a longer duration. Let's go with this one, I guess. I don't love... None of them are amazing. The melee weapon thing sounds great, but I don't have a melee weapon yet. I keep seeing this one here. Look at this. We're like vibrating with intensity. I want to hit the ping pong. I want to do it. I want to do it. Ah! Oh, actually, oh, I can't. I was gonna say. There we go. I'm just like teasing myself constantly. Do we get a new song to listen to, by the way? Groove Riot? I think that might be a new one. I recognize the title at least. Bouncer, which is just fine, and then Contact. Bouncer is cool when it bounces off a wall at the ground. That's I wonder if that's a reference to Ultra Kill, because she's got the cool ricochet shot with that gun. I think I'm more of a Contact guy. Ping Pong is an interesting one. I don't know if I love it, but that explosion is pretty cool. The area attack is pretty slick. I don't know. I'm kind of sad to get rid of the revolver because I'm finding that we do a lot of damage with a headshot. Like the difference is astounding. But I don't know. Let's keep playing with ping pong a bit. I feel like there's potential there. I guess I could take none of these things. Maybe I should stick with revolver instead of contact. Let's do that. Yeah. And charge him up. Nope. Trying to do a better job avoiding those things, yeah. Oh. Even when it misses me, by the way, they can still get me. Oh, and also the spikes on the floor, yep. Yeah, those little like homing shots. They can still come back to get you. Even after they miss you, they can still just kind of fly up and around and circle back to still slap you around, which is not fun. I lost half my health bar in this room. That's a little bit unfortunate. Maybe I was lower on health earlier. Also, I just noticed there's two currencies we have. There's the bottom right-hand currency, of which we have 2,800. Maybe that's what you use for the shop. Maybe that's separate from the blips. So, for that in mind, then, maybe I should do this one instead. This is probably more worthwhile immediately. Until we get the shop unlocked. These guys right here, yep. To kind of bait it into a wall. I think I might get rid of the ping pong the next opportunity. I don't hate it, but it's like an extra mechanic to consider. Sometimes I just want to shoot and not think of oh, which sequence am I on for this weapon. Sometimes I just want to make a projectile hit a bad guy and just be done with it. Didn't take any damage, which is nice. Let's go this one. Ooh, narrow level, that's a little scary. Narrow and close combat. But that explosion is pretty cool. Like, it really messed up that whole group of bad guys. It was pretty slick. Like, that's pretty slick. That spread or that area of effect is pretty hard to ignore. Pretty hard to argue. We'll go with a gun room. I can unlock some more stuff. No new blueprints here. I got up to 28, so I could go through here. I probably was pretty slow. I was almost, actually, yeah, yes, short of a quarter of a second. I was exactly twice the time for the speedrun challenge. I tend to not play these games very fast, at least, so I can't be too sad. Oh, that's more blips. Nice. Okay, so I need to watch for those extra blip unlocks. So I've got 19 of these puppies to spend. So hammer, critical hit if the enemy has more than 75%. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. It's a weapon in particular. So the shop would be a good idea. Should I continue towards the dunker? Dunker, but I hardly even know her. Let's continue towards the dunker. But yeah, the shop, I'm acutely aware, would probably be a good investment. So so I think this means that boss battle we fought earlier. Oh, but I don't have a lot of health. Well, I guess we just gotta go for it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the galleries will lead us to, right, this will lead us to where that boss battle happens. So the color palette does seem to get switched up every level. Every groups of levels, that is. Oh, there we go. You have to time when to charge it, yeah. So if I do a charge right before the third shot. There we go, yeah. still a little bit weird to time intentionally, at least. But it's pretty cool that's an option, at least. Didn't take any damage. Oh, is that... Oh, that's... Is that a bad guy? No, this is a blueprint. Okay, cool. Oh, is that a melee weapon? That's exciting. I definitely want to try melee weapons. Even though it might be my undoing, especially for some of these bosses. Yeah, the ping pong weapon is interesting, but I think I might switch it out at the next opportunity. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. So I wonder then, I will draw. So I cannot take this one. Oh, maybe I can? My speed's increased. Bounce an extra time. Die at 15%. So they die sooner, obviously. I should grade out. Maybe it's because we already have something that, like hold on. Can I see what I have equipped right now? I wonder if this would replace the other one that we got, which was, I think items do more damage. I don't know, the bouncy boys might be kind of cool. Although not all of my weapons bounce, though. So did that replace... It did not. Yeah, I'm not sure why it was grayed out. Interesting. Yeah, 10% more damage with all items. Not weapons, but items. I don't know, maybe it was just a visual thing. Maybe there was no significance. Contact or Revolver 2. I mean, a slightly better revolver sounds nice. But, yeah, I was talking earlier about replacing the ping pong. This is probably the right call. Yeah. It's something unique. I mean, I'll give him that, but... Sometimes you just want to be able to click the button and say, yes, do a damage here. That's what I really want. And I like the spread shot when it's charged up. That's pretty slick. It's like kind of... There we go. Try to, like, goad the little projectile fellas sitting in the walls. There we go. Got them both. Masterful clear. It almost seems like you're kind of rewarded if you're not firing, like... I have this temptation to like just keep shooting on the rhythm, like constantly. Seems like if you play a little more careful, kind of intrinsically rewarded a little bit. I'll go more for this one, obviously, so I can get more of the blips. These gallery areas. Big headshot damage there. Holy shit. Oh god. More damage than I want to admit. Let's go over here. Harmonic clear. Yeah, more damage than I wanted to admit. Didn't lose half the health bar like earlier. So I know the card room is like passive upgrades. I think these little presents mean... Does it mean... I'm trying to remember, is that a weapon switch up? Or a utility weapon, a utility item switch up? Let's see. Because if it's like blueprints, then I might snag it. It is not blueprint. Okay, so these are utilities. I'll take the Heartstopper. Yeah, I'll just replace that. I guess I could have multiple the same utility item on the belt, and they would, because obviously one is for Q, one is for E. So I guess you could have the same one, but different grades of them on the belt for the different buttons. So that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that headshot damage is pretty hard to argue. In right there. I appreciate that. Let you know. Oh. You do a better job of utilizing that the dash to get out of the danger zone there. And they were not kidding. When they're airborne, they really do take a lot more damage. The critical damage is pretty nuts. There's only one way out. Also, in a room like this, I feel like I'm inclined to look for secrets. There was like someplace really cool. Also, grinding off of little guardrails is kind of fun. I'm trying to keep an eye out for Easter eggs and the like. Remember this big room. That was a satisfying shot there. Okay. Miss me with that bullshit. Thank you very much. I think they teleport. That's pretty cool. It's really cool. I like how it jumps to different bad guys. That's really nifty when it's fully charged up like that. Let's go ahead and this one, I suppose. Okay, so the little winged thing. I think that means you're going towards a boss battle. So we got to get good. I will get some health back. So we have 45 health right now. That's what that means. Okay. Nothing here, of course. I guess there's no other areas to check out. So we get a little bit of hit. Oh, you know what it is? When we had the boss battle earlier, I think there was a room like this that I did not investigate. Because they give you a little hint of what, a little hint of like what to focus on for that boss battle. There was probably something with that other boss battle, the showman, that I probably was supposed to be aware of that I did not notice. Because with this person, obviously parrying is a big one. There's got to be something with the other boss that I was not acknowledging. Yojimbo, the weapon. Critical hits after 3 consecutive hits. Cool. It's clearly a katana. That's super cool. Man, unlocking more weapons does sound kind of fun. It does sound kind of fun. We also have a lot of the things in the bottom right-hand corner. I want to unlock all these things, man. I want to get the shop unlocked. I want to get more weapons. I want to get the dunker. And I guess the hookshot too. I want to do all these things. So we've been making progress, obviously. But the melee weapons sound so fun. Oh, I guess the hammer's probably melee too, for that matter. It's critical hit if they have more than 75% HP. Like all these things. Can I just unlock all of them? Let's go for the... This weapon's probably really good since it's that expensive. Let's go for this one, though. Maybe the lower hanging fruit's the right choice for the start, at least. Destroy 10 cameras. Apparently there's an achievement for just breaking shit. So I should be breaking more cameras on the regular. Also, it's a nice way to kind of inflate the beat streak in the top left corner. Give me 1 sec, friends. I need to use the restroom. So I'll be right back. Actually, I'll leave the game. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Put up the BRB screen and then click back into the game. So that way we have the audio while I'm being right back. So I'll return in just a few minutes. Okay, I am back. Switch over to the games. There we go. Trying to think while I was getting up, and webcam's kind of like, I was stretching my legs. I was thinking like, oh, now when we eventually try custom tracks, yeah, there's no way, it doesn't say it right here, but eventually we'll not eventually, back in the main menu, we could use we can utilize custom tracks, I guess, for these normal levels, I'm guessing. Or maybe it's like a custom run. Like maybe it's like a one-off kind of thing where you're plugging in your own music, or just like a one-off playthrough of a certain level. But yeah, I was trying to think, all right, what's a good example of something that we could utilize? Because I've got a decent music collection. And of course, a lot of it is very much copyright protected. So it's like, all right, some kind of like indie, stream-friendly kind of thing. I mean, I've got a couple of like VGM cover artists that I think would work pretty well. So we'll be able to find something fun for sure. But I'm just trying to think ahead of time. All right, what's something cool we can throw in for good measure? Otherwise, though, yeah, all right, so the weapon loadout we've got, I think, should be fine. This is a boss we fought before, so no problemo, right? Definitely not going to embarrass myself. Done pretty well. If you time it incorrectly, you get punished for it. Ouch. Oh, crap, wrong button. Oh, no, it's this again. Let's see, what is it? It's Q and E. Oh, that's teleport. That's not what I had earlier. Right. Oops. You can parry those melee attacks. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. So, see, I'm gonna do the other one. It charges up after a while. 1 HP, by the way. Oh, fuck! I keep... Alright, I need to, I need to not try to use... If I have a, Good know that it instantly damages you. If I have teleport on my belt, I think I shouldn't be trusted to try to use special abilities, the utility thing. Because I will absolutely use the teleport when I don't mean to. At one point I was like, man, I've lost a lot of damage. Holy shit. It's because, yeah, he does contact damage. He doesn't have to swing at you, you just take damage if you, I guess, if you run or teleport into him. That's unfortunate. We got Zabatsu. What's up, bud? Oh, shit. Oh, that's super nice. I'm all... It's okay, Shake. It's okay. We still love you, buddy. That's nice, you guys. Thank you for popping in. Yeah, it's a manual raid. Yes. Yes, it was a DIY. That's okay. Zabatsu, it's good to see you, buddy. Shake, you for listening in. Thank you. Thank you for directing people here. You know, we've had people... It's one of those things where... Most of us know about Lord of the Rings. Most of us know about Hobbits. But sometimes... Oh, I forgot I have this cool ground pound ability. Sometimes, though, people will be like... They'll see my screen name, and they'll try to do a shout-out, and they'll, like, misspell it. Or they'll be like, what's that word? What's a hobbit? And then some people are like, oh, you know, like Lord of the Rings? And they're like, oh my god, Hobbit, of course. Like, because out of context sometimes, like, our brains don't necessarily make the association right from the get-go. In fact, my own mother, who has who we always love to chide her about this. She has an English degree. That was her degree back when she was in college, many moons ago. She made a screen name on Twitch called Mama Hobbit, but she misspelled it with 2 T's. And she was like, "No, of course it has 2 T's, right?" Then we had to like show her the book. It's like, nope, only 1 T, but that's okay. That's okay. Anyway, so yeah, I remember seeing a room kind of like this, or this is still part of the hub, I think. I'm not sure I understand why we can only sometimes spider climb on walls. Maybe it's like a momentum thing or a speed thing. Because this wall I can climb on easy. Oh, almost. It's up there. I don't know. There we go. So what's up here? Oh, I think, okay, this is where... Let's music to continue. Sure, let's go do it. Yeah, with 1B. Yeah, with 1B, yeah. Now, sometimes I will use Super Hobbit with 1B if there's an instance where there's a limited number of characters. So, there are times where, like, Nintendo is infamous for this. They like to do, like, 10 character limits for things. And I'm pretty sure the full name Super Hobbit is 11 characters. So, usually something has to go. Usually I sacrifice the E in Super. So, it's, you know, so it's you can figure out what it's saying without losing too much fidelity. So let's do this. What was the one that was kind of like a cool electro groove? Was it the baseline blitz, or was it the showman? It might have been the showman. Yeah, I like this one. That one's kind of cool. Anyway, Shake, thank you for that. Thank you for kind of an unofficial raid. I appreciate you, buddy. See what Shake was up to tonight. He was doing this really cool game called API Error. It's weird, my bot did that earlier. Maybe it's the bot that's shit in the bed for whatever reason. So, you know, I'm gonna close the bot actually because it has been unreliable this whole time and I'm very upset about it. Get your shit together, bot. One sec while I relaunch this. Cause yeah, I did that earlier when Fuzzy raided us earlier, Fuzzy Spudkiss. As I was like, cool, let me see what you're playing. And then my bot was like, API error, never heard of it. And I was like, that's really helpful. Thanks, bud. So it's taking its sweet time to relaunch. But while it's launching, though, Shake, you probably know where I'm going with this. If you have any clips you want to share, you are more than welcome to do so. The power is yours, my friend. Bam! Slice and dice. There we go. We got there, man. Slice and dice. Yeah. That's the, trying to remember, is that the, like, the dice builder game you were telling me about a little while back? Because I remember asking about a game that was similar, thinking it was a deck builder. I think this one is the dice builder, though. Oh, that's a wall. We've already explored this area. I think we've seen all there is to see. This particular little... Oh, right, but there was this. No, heck. It's like, that's really tricky. Oh, well. Anyway. Let's grab the revolver. Oh, and the ping pong again. I don't love the ping pong. I don't love it, but I'm willing to deal with it for now. Back to the armor we go. I'm wondering if I should just not bother picking up the teleport. I feel like it's gonna get me in trouble more times than I want to admit. I like the little fellas with the wizard hats. The wizard hats make it extra powerful. Especially when you put on your robe and wizard hat. That's how you know you've made it in life. Of course, I could just ignore the ping pong and exclusively use the revolver, but it's like, I might as well. Got this cool little explosion ability. It's pretty slick. We're going through all this trouble. We might as well make sure we're utilizing it. Now the blueprint for, I'm guessing it's a utility item, probably. Utility switch up or more blips? I'll take the more blips, please. Should I get a cool, sick-ass headshot? Bam! Except I was off beat, so never mind. Yeah, really charged up headshot. It's always nice and juicy. Harmonic cleared, and I got more blips from my troubles, which is 5 more blips, which is more than, you know, more than a few, more than a couple. One of these rooms, so I will take. I'm not sure what's the purpose of showing you this before you draw. I guess the idea is if you don't want any of these things for some reason or another, you can skip. Whereas I guess by this point you're committed. Actually, no, you can skip here too. Shoot both your guns. Oh, that sounds really nice, actually. As speed goes up, more movement control in the air. I really like the idea of this one. I'm still a little bit nervous as to why it's grayed out, but I can still install it. I wonder if that means it's not actually working. But nothing about this is telling me that it isn't working. There's nothing that says, like, oh, you can't use this yet, so it's probably okay. Probably. One spawning behind me. There's a big headshot. Big headshot energy. That's what we like to see here. Yeah, there we go. We're definitely making both things happen simultaneously. I don't know if we're... No, we're not... Well, we're not contributing to the beat streak right now anyway, but I'm wondering if we're landing shots with both, if it makes the beat streak go up by 2. Probably not. That'd be kind of silly. Now, I'm wondering why wouldn't I go through one of these, since these have a guaranteed reward of more of the little shop currency versus that one. Of course I'm gonna go through this one. It does go up by 2. That's really cool and kind of exploitable. That's pretty cool. I like that ability a lot. It's kind of nutty. Masterful clear. Yeah, it's very spammable. When you've got, actually, in this case, actually, the ping pong works exceptionally well when you're able to kind of do a wield like that. Because then its special utility is not as much of a thing you have to work around. You can just kind of attach it to the other weapon that you're firing anyway. It's kind of a might as well kind of situation. That being said, we'll soon have an option to switch it up if we wanted to. Go here. And we have Revolver 3. Now, it doesn't really make sense to have 2 of the same weapon, so yes, I will switch this from the standard Revolver. Just a more damagey version. I'll take it. Spin some blips. Cosmic. Critical hit when you're in the air, which is kind of neat. So many weapons. Yeah, man. I mean, all these sound really cool, and Hammer sounds especially enticing, but I've been working towards Yojimbo. That's when you're trying to get your Uncle Jim's attention. Your Uncle Jimmy Bob's attention. Yojimbo, come over here. Yeah, didn't quite get the speed run on that one. One of these days I'm gonna like try to go fast so I can see what you get in the little speed run room. But we'll see. I mean, I think I have to get good first. Interestingly enough, communications, that was the first area. I'm not sure why that door shows up, and I'm not sure what this entails either. So there's still more mysteries. More mysteries abound. Let's switch it up, though. Should be switching it up every so often. Passage was the first one, I think. I think I like the data corruption song. That was kind of cool. A little bit faster. A little bit louder, too. Kind of firing into the crowd here. I don't know why I did that. There's nobody here yet. There we go. Faster, full clear. Yeah, it's a really nice way to kind of more or less artificially inflate your beat streak. Because if you land a shot with both weapons, it's going up by 2. It's pretty nifty. I think we saw this is going to be a utility reward. Oh, it's actually a few things, I guess, or a few potential things. So, now I already have Revolver 3. So that wouldn't make sense. This is ping pong 2. I mean, I guess I'm sticking with this build. So I'm sticking with this build for now. I think there's still a weapon we have not seen yet. So I'm looking for, like, secret things. Was there a camera? I think the game more or less wants me to break cameras whenever I see them. Whenever I see this, I get excited. Alright, so... when doing damage, apply fire. Cool. I mean, sounds like a no-brainer. Utility boosts your damage slightly for a short period of time. Critical damage is increased by 30, but normal damage is decreased. This one sounds like a safe bet. And I don't always feel that way about fire being safe. I wonder if I can light myself on fire. Wouldn't shock me. Excuse me. Yeah, this is kind of cleaning up, honestly. We've kind of stumbled on a pretty stupid build that might be a little bit OP. There's still more? There we go. No hits yet. Do I go for another little reward thing? I don't know. I mean, I feel pretty alright about this build in general. We do have an open utility slot, but we'll have opportunities to populate that soon enough. Very lucky placement with that barrel. Okay. Actually, speaking of which... Masterful clear. I'm guessing that's the highest rating. Masterful clear. Blueprint for another... I think it's a weapon. I think little crosshairs means it's a weapon specifically. Yeah, another little card upgrade thing. Those seem pretty... like they can sometimes be very, very cool. We still have both these equipped. So yeah, I don't know if there's a limited number of slots. While jumping for a longer duration. Boost your damage for a short period. Or movement in the air. Like, I don't know if I do wall jumping all that often. So this is probably the more worthwhile choice. Yes, not sure why there's, like, the option to skip. I mean, it seems like you always should take something. Unless, like, some things... well, I guess some of them actually do have, like, a downside. Like, oh boy, there's the air control one. That's a little bizarre. But something like the, what was it? Something like the more crit damage, but less normal damage. I could see that maybe being a thing. Always have to kind of wait for a second to kind of get the timing back. Like, get our rhythm going so I'm not off kilter here. Got a pretty good streak going, so I'm trying to keep the party rolling here. Keep these masterful clear streaks going. And again, I think we're doing more damage as we're getting these, as we're streaking. We're going streaking! 156 is pretty good. I think there might be even, like, certain unlocks that happen if you get a streak going past a certain amount. Revolver 2, Contact 2. Man, I don't know. I'm kind of been enjoying this kind of dual wielding situation we've got here, so I think I'll stick with this for now. These games where the default weapon... oh, I think I fucked up the timing. That's okay. One of those games, the default weapon is, you know, not always inferior necessarily. So many games... oh, fuck. Fucked up twice in a row. So many games where, like, the starting pistol is something you want to replace as soon as possible. But this game, the revolver is pretty solid. We just have a more powerful version, of course. That was a groovy clear. Not an amazing clear, but a groovy clear. We have 33 blips to our name, which is pretty darn good. And I haven't gotten any damage yet, which is nice. Go this way then. What's up, Auto Exec? Good to see you, buddy. We're playing Robobeat. This game is very cool. Kind of like a sci-fi BPM beats per minute kind of game. Pretty cool. I have a really nifty ability that lets me fire both weapons simultaneously, which is kind of carrying me right now, because the ping pong normally is kind of hard to use. In this particular case, it's actually... It works really well if you're able to just kind of turn your brain off and just fire at the same time as your other weapon. So it's pretty slick. Also, apologies to anybody and everybody if I kind of go quiet while I'm playing this game, because commentating and staying on rhythm and also, you know, shooting bad guys and not getting hit, my brain only has so much juice, only so much capacity, so it's a little bit hard for me to, you know, commentate and be relatively competent all at the same time. But this is very cool. I'm having a good time. Yeah, the ping pong is an odd one because the first time you fire it is you're serving the ball, obviously. So only on clicks number 2, 3, and 4 of a measure are you actually doing damage with it. Of course, right now there's no music happening, but in general, it's a little bit clunky. Not good, not bad, just weird. Also, melee weapon possibility. I don't know if I want to... Oh, man. How's about this? Let's get it close to unlocking. I don't want to use it right now because we've got a really good run going. Flare gun sounds interesting. Burning damage. Let's do this. Let's unlock the shop next. The shop should, like, be the next thing we work towards, just because that's clearly going to be a very worthwhile thing. Room type that is for future runs to, like, have some legs. Because it's clear that these, that you want good level configurations to give yourself, like, more versatility with some of these runs. Because, I mean, this first level isn't so bad, obviously. And this first boss battle shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, I think having a shop so I can utilize whatever the thing in the bottom right corner is, whatever that like extra crap, I'm having a hard time just describing what I'm saying here. But in the bottom right hand corner, there's like a second currency we're building up. Whatever that is, I'm guessing is what you spend towards the shop. So it's like, if we're building it up and not being able to utilize it, I'm doing myself a disservice. Catch. Parry that. There we go. Catch. There we go. Got that shit, yeah. The one downside with the boss battles is that you're so hyper-focused on the middle of the screen, it's hard to look up, for me at least, to look up and look at the damage that I'm doing and the health that they have left. But I just kind of had the feeling that we were doing a pretty good job with that boss battle DPS-wise, so... he was much easier than the first couple times we tried him. We got 10 more blips to our name. We, I think, got this open. Yeah, we do have that. Do we get the speed run? Oh, that's for the whole level, not just for the boss. Okay. Yeah, ping pong. Yeah, ping pong balls that we're launching, where the third shot is always an explosion. It's cool. I do like it. Yeah, let's see what this is. So we get Flux 4. Ooh. Grab that for sure. Do I want to... I mean, the ping pong has been good to me, but Flux 4 sounds pretty spicy. Let's try it. Let's try it. I guess I could switch out from the revolver, but I feel like we definitely want... Well, at the same time, shotgun and ping pong paddle might be kind of wild. It might be kind of wild. Good damage to a burning target. Oh, we do burning. Also, I said doo-doo. Bullets pierce through targets, yeah. It's only good at close range, obviously, but the ping pong can kind of shore that up a little bit. Yeah, you know what? It feels a little sacrilegious to get rid of the revolver for something like this. Let's also switch up to a different track. The Zanies, let's do the Groove Riot. I'm sure I remember what that is off the top of my head. But yeah, I'm thinking the ping pong might be able to shore up a lack of range. Thinking that might be worthwhile. So continue to work towards the shop. Ooh, or I could go ahead and unlock our first melee weapon, but now let's continue to work the shop. Might as well continue towards that, because that's going to be very, very helpful. Actually, I think we heard this song pretty recently. Let's do the Disco Fever instead. Which sounds nothing like disco, but I mean, sure. Call it Disco Fever, whatever. Maybe the idea is that you've got a fever, and of course the only cure is more cowbell. And, you know, you're in your fevered state. Like, oh yes, this sounds like disco for sure. Because it's a disco fever dream, and it's like you can't really see. You can't really make sense of reality. Make sense of the world around you. Oh, jeez. Taking damage this early is not a good sign. Oh, those guys had the shield, no wonder. I was like, man, I'm doing shit for damage. Because they were being shielded by that other fella. Screen shake's a little bit weird. I'm actually going to see if I can turn down or just remove the screen shake. It's a bit much. Yeah, camera shake multiply. Can I just say none? Or like just maybe a little bit. It'll turn down to like 0.3 maybe. Like shooting the shotgun this much is like, oh geez, that's a little bit jarring. Better. Is there still? Oh, this guy. Huh. Just a blood decal or oil decal because we're killing robots. Blueprint. That it's I think a utility. I think. Also, I'm trying to watch for secrets and Easter eggs, that kind of thing. This way. So contact 3, which is the cool spread shot. Flux is the... We have a better shotgun than that. Nah, I think I'll stick with what we have. I think I'm good. And then for these... Untouched Wrath. Increased damage when you have full HP, which is not always going to be a thing, but that's still pretty cool. Increased by... But recoil is increased by a lot. Do I trust myself to be good at that? Let's do this and try to like find opportunities then to make me have more health and to be healthy. So I don't get this boost right now, obviously, but we can heal ourselves later. Oh, there's a shield guy somewhere. It's you. Melting these guys, man. Oh, out of here. There we go. Know where that came from. Masterful clear. Whenever I hear the word masterful, I always think of some of the goofy ass shit. Oh, I think I was supposed to get something up here. Some of the goofy ass shit posts about Elon Musk and Twitter. Masterful gambit, sir. So I think we've seen this before. I was supposed to have the contact weapon here, and I was supposed to do a parry shot onto this wall, and it actually gave us the contact as an option earlier. And shoot them. That's kind of cool. Is that do they like explode and hurt bad guys? Unclear exactly what those do. But anyway, yeah. So I think since it gave us the contact option earlier, I think I'm kind of inclined to grab it for this level at least. Saw something behind there. Right, so that's definitely like a secret for surezies. Something cool up there. I could do another card room or a blip unlock room. I definitely want to unlock more stuff, so blips are probably a solid point here, a solid choice here. Good. already have not great recoil. One downside is I'm not doing the charge shots nearly as often. And I could, obviously, but the rapid fire ability of being able to do weird like this is pretty nifty. So we got more blips for our trouble. I say let's just do another blip challenge. That sounds nice. I can kind of hear where the song reset there. Kind of like a hard reset. Maybe not a hard reset, but it was not a... oh, jeez. Almost fell through the floor there. It wasn't exactly seamless, but it's not always going to be seamless, obviously. That shield guy out of there. There we go. Oh, where that came from. The shield guys are a nice way to mix it up. Not necessarily the guys with physical shields, but the guys that offer shields to other homies. Is that my man Unstable? Is that my man Unstable being all cool and charming and handsome and devilish? Devilishly devious, Seymour. Unstable, thank you, my man. We're playing Robobeat. This game is very cool. This game is very cool. Apologies ahead of time if I'm less responsive to chat and even like less vocal when I'm playing this game, because this game is very good, but it also kind of requires some brain juice to play, because you could probably tell this is like a BPM style shooter game. We've got guns, and if you fire on the beat, you do more damage. And also you have we have a little counter, a little combo counter thing in the top left we're building towards. So you get extra cool things as you have the counter go up. Number go burr, basically. So, you know, we're shooting at bad guys. We're avoiding obstacles like falling into pits. We're avoiding bullets that the bad guys are shooting at us. We're trying to land our shots. I'm trying to stay on the beat and also commentate and also, you know, be a charismatic streamer. So there's only so much my fragile little hobbit brain can keep up with. So if I get kind of quiet sometimes, it's not because I'm like upset or angry. It's because my brain is small and flabby and smooth, and I can only do so much. Also, I'm looking for like secrets, because I think there are secrets in this area and in these rooms sometimes. And also you can sort of wall jump, kind of sort of, but it's a little bit finicky sometimes. So anyway, Unstable, you were playing some Code Vein, which is really cool. I think I was watching Errol and Eve play that with one of her homies a little while back. Do you have any clips you want to share, Unstable? Because as you know, whenever somebody raids, I always get really excited. I get really, really uncomfortably excited to show a clip of what my friends are doing when they raid us, because that's super cool. You raiding us, all neat and cool and handsome like that. If you had a clip we wanted to share, we can all watch it together. And I will touch myself inappropriately. I mean, I will commentate it like a normal person. I think I'm going to keep both the weapons we have right now, actually. In super focus mode. Yeah, man. She was playing it. There you go. But yeah, if you got a clip. Of course, I know of a funny moment that happened with the two of us over the weekend. That was a funny moment. So if you got nothing on deck for a clip to show, you can always reach. That's in your back pocket. You can always reach into that if you wanted a clip to dip into. A clip for some dips. Also, shoot the cameras. I don't know if that does anything, but it makes me feel cool about myself. I definitely want some health. I will spend the 5 blips to get myself 25 health. That way I have full health for a little bit. That means I do more damage, temporarily at least. I can't unlock the shop, but I can get it pretty dang close. Because yeah, the blips are something we're able to use to unlock more upgrades. More upgrades and more potential weapons and potential room variants and utility dilly boppers. It's pretty slick. The finish. What is the finish? Charge attacks on enemy. What's it say? Dealing high critical damage. Cool. Reset cooldown on kill. Nice. That sounds pretty nifty. I think this is a boss battle, by the way, so I gotta get into focus mode. Pretty sure this is where we died the first time we came to this room, the showman. Oh god. guy's got a lot of health. Okay. Oh, jeez. Not sure what he did. I didn't like it, though. Let's do this. Slow it down. Do some more numbers. I like the numbers. Oh, the acid hurts. Hurts my ass. That's why they call it acid. So I need to not walk over there because it's going to make me very sad. Oh, shit. Oh, he's real sad. Good. Oh, but it's not him being sad. That's him doing an attack. That's so much showmanship of him. It's almost like that's part of his name or something. Oh, I dropped my combo. That's okay. 1 HP in a dream, baby. We still got his ass. Tone deaf clear. Yeah, I've kind of fucked it up a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. That's a hard fight. Although, we got a pretty dope build going. We got a pretty dope build, so that kind of carried our ass. Literally 1 HP, baby, but we'll take it. It is still a win. A win's a win. The Citadel. Whereas the Armory is like the next, like, major area. Oh, wait, no. The Armory is where we... That was the... Isn't that we just... I think that was this area. This was called the Armory. Some more background lore. Talking about Richard McNally and Freud. Interesting. Not sure what this has to do with this game's lore. This is like, I win. Yeah, that sounds good, bud. So maybe the idea of like these robot characters we're controlling, maybe they are repressed memories of the people who built them or something. Hard to say. So... Oh, okay, this is another unlock, I think, right? So, also more bonus blips. Contact 5. That does sound kind of cool. It would be less overall DPS, but better range. Let's go for that. Also, it might be worth my while to do the charges from time to time. Every so often, you know, I don't want to overdo it, obviously. Don't want to stretch my brain too far. When I'm already stretching it pretty good. That's what she said. So I'm going that way. There's something over this way. Slam air combo. Come on and slam. Just slam the ground and then jump. Easy. So... Oh, there you go. It's like pretty tricky timing. Well, not really tricky. There's kind of like a rhythm to it. There's like a muscle memory rhythm to it. Hold movement direction towards it to stick. Okay, but not all walls can be... Oh, there's something up there. Not all walls can be jumped. Can be wall jumped off of. Oh, I get it now. I get it. You can't just wall jump by looking at a wall. You gotta be doing the sides. You gotta be doing the Christian side jumps. Side hugs. Same thing. Same thing. So there's definitely something up there that I want. I want it. And I'm gonna get it. And I like... Oh, there's a limited amount. Okay, that makes sense, actually. How do I get up there? Oh, I jump on you. There we go. That's how we do it. I was gonna say, like, do I have to, like, do some crazy wall jumping shenanigans? Nope, I just gotta get good. Another blueprint. Cool. Oh, what's it? Okay, I think I might know what these are gonna entail. Let's see what these are gonna be. These might be a little bit familiar to me. Just a little bit. This is the whole sequence. So we get to see exactly what went down when Unstable and I played Abiotic Factor over the weekend. You know, that's later us's problem.
Yeah, that's later me's problem. I don't give a shit right now. Oh no, it teleported me!
Yep.
Where am I?
Yeah, so some background here. So we had just committed an Abiotic Factor crime by, by jumping in an abyss, by building a little ramp. We built a ramp. We jumped the abyss. We thought it was maybe a sequence break, and right afterwards this happened. But that's, you know, that's later us's problem.
Yeah, that's later me's problem. I don't give a shit right now. Oh no, it teleported me!
So it gets teleported.
Where am I? Oh, fucking shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god. You were like phasing in and out of reality. You were like between dimensions.
Oh my god!
And he's like stuck.
It's like an SCP.
Yeah, on my end, you were just there and then just not there intermittently.
I'm in an elevator. I'm back.
Like you were just teleporting.
I don't know what's going on.
This is terrifying. It was very bizarre.
I don't know what's going on.
Does anybody know an exorcist? Alright, maybe I need to. Let's see. I'm gonna try driving this thing away.
Yeah, try
like,
moving it forward a
away.
little bit.
Don't worry about the live fire zone covered in blood. Don't worry about it.
See what happens.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm okay. Let's go.
Can't go up the stairs.
Okay, I made it. I'm good.
How do you get back? And we thought we were good. Like we just moved the cart. It's fine. Clearly, nothing bad was gonna happen. So after moving the cart,
Try moving it forward a little bit.
yeah, I'm just gonna move it a little bit and see what happens. Yeah, we moved the cart because clearly Unstable was like stuck in this like black hole.
Okay, I'm okay. Let's go.
Moving the cart fixed him
Okay,
temporarily.
I'm good. Yeah, we can't go up the stairs.
But then when I got out,
oh,
I
shit.
got teleported.
Oh god, we did something bad.
Hold on.
We did something bad. We've
The game is punishing us for breaking it.
So then I teleported. I'm stuck in the fucking wall.
For sequence breaking. Punished for my sins.
Dude.
Couldn't jump, couldn't crouch. I mean, I'm sort of crouching right here, but and my guy was
Try
stuck.
moving it forward a little
My guy
bit.
was stuck. And then and actually, this is my first time seeing this part
one of those
in
before.
Unstable's perspective.
Hey, hold on. I've got an idea.
Oh my god, if this works.
I
We were thinking,
don't
okay, well, if I couldn't get out of the wall, oh, but what if
I'm
I
out of
like, what if there was something I could like jump into, like a vehicle or something? So Unstable was thinking, all right, we're gonna move this cart up, try to get it the passenger seat close enough so I could attach to it. It'll slurp me out. But this meant he had to be in the driver's seat again, and that's when things got fucky earlier.
Oh man, yeah, still nothing.
Unfortunately,
Oh no.
I still couldn't fit. Oh, and he just got telefragged through the floor. No explanation. No explanation.
Oh boy, lost to the abyss.
Seen one of those.
Yeah, and on my end, all I got was, yeah, I just saw this. I just heard Unstable go, uh-oh. And then this happened, the text happened, and I had no other context. And then, like, 7 seconds later, a tentacle lad comes up and fucking eats my entire ass. And I died. So, it was a bit of a debacle, but it was an enjoyable debacle. And there's nobody with whom I would have rather experienced said debacle than Unstable. He was, as always, was a fun and hilarious lad with whom to experience that. It was a good time. I got my ass kicked a little bit, but as I like to say, it was an enjoyable ass kicking. And 10 out of 10 would factorially abiotically again. In fact, I might have some time this weekend Unstable, so if you want to do more games, I could be convinced. But thank you again for that raid, buddy. Do appreciate you. And those clips were very fun to relive, despite the trauma that they inflicted on my brain. It was still fun. I think this is... Oh, wait, can I break this? Can I break these cuffs? There's like something over there, clearly. There's something I can do to break that glass. To break those cuffs. Okay, let's go ahead and spin our blueprints. Or not our blueprints, our blips. I can get the shop open. Target rush is something also. New unique room. That sounds nifty. Birthday on Tuesday. Oh, that sounds fun, buddy. How many birthday spankings do I owe you? How many birthday spankings do I owe you on Tuesday? Also, your birthday is right after Memorial Day. That's pretty cool. Yeah, maybe Saturday. Let me think. I might be available Saturday. The problem with Saturday is that originally we were going to be doing a get-together with my mom as like a delayed Mother's Day thing. We never do anything on Mother's Day just because going out to a restaurant on Mother's Day is always crazy. So we usually do something the week after. But last week she was sick. Or no, my stepdad was sick. This week she's been sick. So we're kind of up in the air for Saturday. But if nothing else, I'll say maybe. We'll see about Saturday. 31 birthday spankings. That's so exciting. I will unlock the melee weapon, by the way. And then Volt Impact. Applies shock onto the enemy. Gives them the shocker. If a thing is expensive, that means it's got to be good, right? Let's work on the hammer. If it's expensive, it's got to be dope. That's how that works. All right. I want to see what this is like. It's probably not a good idea for this kind of run that we're in right now. I think I'm going to stick with like 2 standard like ranged weapons, but the idea of a melee weapon is very exciting. Is it? It is melee, right? Counterattack, charge attack, damage to a frozen target. It doesn't say, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's yeah. I'm pretty sure it's melee. It's a katana. Of course, it's melee. How could it not be? All right. So we already went here. Oh, I did not go here. Oh, this is Flux 4, which I already have, isn't it? Oh, no, this is where we got the contact. Right. Oh, that's just there for sure. Okay. Cool. So we're good. We are Gucci. So when I go back through here, does this mean we're going to complete the armory? Is this what this means? Or does this go like to the next area? Oh, maybe it's another boss battle. This is looking very scary and ominous. Oh, maybe this is the armory proper. Maybe the other areas were just preambles to the armory. Maybe this is where big kids become bigger kids. I can kind of slide up the wall here. Had to be a secret here somewhere, right? They wouldn't just give me a big open room like this with like a second area. It's like a second floor with nothing to show for it. There's got to be something cool around here. Something cool for cool people. That might be a doorway. Heading back this way. Nothing there. That's not it. Oops. Yep. Let's kind of slide back up. Kind of hard to tell. There's also a third floor. Oh, nope. I'm full of shit. So can I swoosh up this way? I think there's a ceiling that I'm hitting. I feel like there was like an invisible wall. Yeah, I think there's an invisible wall. Okay, that's fine. Well, if there is a secret, then it's a very secrety secret. The key. Achievement. Oh. Oh my. Why is this one not talking, it asks. Oh, is this Fraser? Maybe we'll meet again, he says. Maybe. Do I get the neural playback number 2? Electric Boogaloo? New path unlocked, baby. Got the shop. Got new melee weapon. Fire kill. New tricks executed. Oh, right. We did kill things on fire. I really like that build. I wish we could keep it going. But I think I was like leaning on that build a little too heavily. I think I needed to get good in other ways before I depend on dual wielding to carry me forward like that. Alright, so what do we get here? What lore snippet do we get here? No children in cardboard robot costumes this time. Instead, we just get Robot Friend. Wait, hold on. Is that a Skibbity-like? The dude with, like, the CRT heads? Isn't that a thing in the Skibbity toilet videos where the guy... There's, like, the toilet guys, but then there's, like, the dudes with, like, computer heads? Try as I might, I can't escape the Skibbity. I can't escapeity the Skibbity. I've only seen the very first video in the series. The one where it's G-Man doing the fucking, what was the English Prime Minister? Like the weird kind of like dance, and then like the dude in the toilet. I've only seen the first one. And I was like, wow, that's kind of funny. And apparently there's like 1,000 videos in the series now, and apparently there's like lore. It's not just haha funny meme. Apparently there's like a story to it. Oh, that's probably what it is. There are probably more cameras or anything. Let's do baseline blitz next. So our starting loadout is going to be Flux of the capacitor variety and revolver. Pretty standard loadout, I would say. Heartstopper is good. Unlock the study. Oh, there we go. New path has been unlocked. We got more musics. Infected Concept and Devil's Disco. All right, so now that I've got like, actually, I can probably just. Oh shit! Hold on. I didn't realize this was here. Actually, I was trying to do like some crazy maneuvers by jumping all the way up this way. Instead, I can just do one of these. Oh come on! Oh wait, I can probably do this. There we go. So what's up here now? Now that I've made all this trouble for myself. What's this? I don't know. I can kind of see through the wall here. Maybe I charge it up. Not sure what's up here. Loop, you say? Oh, I wonder if there's like a thing we have to unlock later, maybe by beating the game or something. Okay, good to know that there's something up here. As you can see into the skybox over there. So there's still secrets. There's still like unknown things. Makes it so unique and special. I already missed the being able to fire both weapons simultaneously ability. I was leaning very heavily on that, admittedly. Whatever that means too. So we beat the armory. Study is all that stands between us and the final area of the game, Fraser's room. Not Frasier, the TV show, although that would have some interesting implications. New in the yes, definitely new things in the unlocks area, but I'm looking to see if this like now that we have like more platforming abilities. So we've already been in here, obviously. Add custom tracks in the main menu, which I definitely want to try. Still lots to find, so I'm kind of curious. We got a couple new tracks. Infected Concept. Pretty chill, liking it so far. Lots of weapons still to unlock. Decent bit of utilities, and we have a blueprint for one, and then a second other. Oh, room type. That's what those are. Okay. What's this? Oh, that's just the workbench. Okay. Go ahead and jump into the study then, I suppose. Nothing else we need to look into right now. Before the night wraps up, though, I will try a custom track. We'll do a standard attempt at this area. There we go. That hurt. Oh, I need to be parrying. There we go. That's gonna be tricky then if they're gonna be throwing a bunch of bad guys that we have to parry then. I have to be paying a lot of attention. This is a very close quarter room area. Losing that much health in the first room is not great. Parrying when you've got a lot of room to maneuver is one thing, but parrying when you're in this close quarter combat is a little bit spicy. We can get some health back for sure, though. Do we do card thingy? I'm gonna do card. I'll do card thingy first. All right, I'll draw. Critical damage goes up at normal. I don't know if I love that one. I wonder if these are considered better. Because this one seems awesome. I mean, just enemies have less health, basically. And I'm assuming that means bosses as well. I mean, that seems very, very good. This is a little bit more of a larger room. Yeah. I want to remap that button, actually. The charge move. Thinking that I might want to remap that at some point. Oh shit! I want to grab this. Nope. In case I die, I still have something to show for my trouble. I have to take one finger off to do the charge. Is a little bit awkward because there's a couple times where I'd like to be able to spam it a little bit better. Not sure what that does. Oh fuck! I should have been paying attention. Enemy projectile. Yep. Died in the second room. Try again. I'm just gonna jump right into it. Maybe paying better attention for those parryable things. That was the second of the two new tracks. Let's try this one. This one's fast. Bouncer and revolver, sure. And heart stopper, that's fine. Let's jump right in. Back to the study. So I gotta be paying attention for those parries when they pop up. Wrong button. Oh, I did that again. Oh my god, 1 HP. Oh my god. Oh, the spike traps. There were spike traps in the room. I need to do a much better job of being aware of my surroundings. Sometimes hyper focus on middle of the screen. So I can be like super focused on the... Let's try that one again. I didn't get to experience that one very long. I think it was this one. I'm sometimes too focused on... Oh, I don't know if I love ping pong in this context, at least. Yeah, too focused on keeping with the rhythm. And I don't do a good enough job of paying attention to my surroundings. So I just completely walk into spike traps over and over again. That. Another blueprint, which is nice. Charge it up. I thought that noise was the noise of a thing I had to parry. That little boink noise. Up the rhythm there. Ouch. Ooh, down to half health already. Yikes, not a good sign. Not a good sign, but we did clear this room. More than I did in the previous room, at least. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you're right. I will take care of that. Used to be a nifty way to just click a button and do this. Here we go. Boop. Yeah, nobody clicked those. Probably fairly obvious, but yeah, definitely don't click those. There we go. We got it. We got it. Now, I'm trying to remember, I think we have the moderation settings set such that you have to go through a decent number of verifications in order to be able to type a message into the chat. So the fact that bots were able to get through is pretty impressive, because usually, you know, for most bot accounts, like, I think I require an email verification at least and a couple other things. So for most bot accounts, you know, for the scammers or spammers, I guess, they don't go through the trouble. But I guess in this case, that was like a you know, that was one of those good, valuable, high-profile bots. High fidelity. Let's try this one instead of ping pong. So the range is pretty close range. Yeah, it's pretty up close and personal, as expected. But it's not like, it's got a bit of reach. But yeah, it is very much a melee weapon, as expected. Probably killing those guys in close range is not a good idea. These guys. Oh, it's off rhythm though. I don't know. Melee is an interesting one in this game. Trying to melee on rhythm is kind of weird. Yeah. It's one thing when you're when you're firing a ranged weapon on the rhythm, like on the beat. Because, you know, you're kind of in full control. Like, I can shoot. I don't have to worry about my positioning quite as much, whereas when it's in melee, you have to be aware of, like, what melee attack... like, can the bad guys do melee attacks? And if so, how do I make sure that, like, I'm not about to be taking a hit myself? It's a little weird. More of a risk reward when it comes to melee. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Trying to, like, be respectful of the rhythm and also your own positioning. Your own positioning is important regardless, but it's especially important when you're in melee range, because kind of putting yourself in the danger zone. Unless there are some enemies that don't have... that are only ranged and don't have any melee possibilities to them, but I don't know if that kind of thing exists. Now, see, I was off rhythm there. Yeah, positioning and also keeping with the rhythm with the melee weapon. That's a bit of a tricky one. Oh, I was doing the same thing again. God damn it. I was charging when I thought I was parrying. Wish the animations were different, or like, I guess there's only so much you can do just because you can't really see the hands, obviously. That's pretty cool. Yeah, tone deaf clear. Yeah, I took damage and I missed a lot of shots, unfortunately. Still don't quite know what these things are. Do they hurt? It kind of seemed like it did, but I didn't lose any health. I don't know. It doesn't quite say what these things are. If I should or shouldn't be picking them up. Yeah, I don't know. It's unclear. It seemed like earlier with the ping pong shot, I was able to disperse them. Yeah, it seems like it's hurting me, but I didn't take any damage. Maybe it interrupts your momentum or something? Regardless, I probably shouldn't be putzing with it. Let's do a card unlock. Okay. I'm pretty low health, so some kind of heal would be a good idea. Alternate weapon shots deal more damage. Repeated shots deal less damage. Split when you take damage. I mean, I don't want to take damage at all. Movement speed is nice. So if you're switching back and forth between the two weapons, that would be pretty nifty, but yeah, I don't know if I love the melee thing we've got right now. But clearly there's a lot of melee weapons in this game, and some of them I suspect are probably pretty good. So I wonder if that means I just need to get good. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wonder if they don't do their projectile thing if you're up close with a melee weapon like this. I'll reflect. Oh, I clicked the button too many times. I lost my mojo there. That's okay, though. Being up this close like this is a little bit scary. Almost like you kind of have to be in melee mode. It's almost like you have to either be in range mode or melee mode, and it's kind of hard to switch on the fly. For me, at least, it's like a context thing. I have to kind of determine, okay, I'm going to go into close range now. I'm going to go out of it. Maybe that's the thing, too. Maybe if I had 2 melee weapons versus one of the other. That's a big commitment, though, and that could be very scary with some boss battles. Speaking of... Oh, wait, no. Is this a boss battle? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. We did get barely. We met the 25 requirement. Like that. Heartstopper 3, yes. Of course, I've been pretty slow this time. Gotta spend all the giblets, of which we have a decent number. 26 is pretty good. Tempo. Shoot grenades that will explode. Should I continue towards the hammer thing? It sounds great. I don't know. Maybe explosive things would be kind of cool. Shoot grenades that explode. I can unlock this now and switch to it immediately. Burning damage on enemies, combos, inflict critical hits. That sounds pretty cool. Flare gun sounds pretty neat. And that would synergize well with other weapons, because there were some weapons we saw earlier that do more damage on burning enemies. Shock onto enemies. Critical hit when you're in the air. I like the idea of just getting a new weapon right here, right now. So I'll go ahead and unlock that one and put our spare change towards the hammer, I suppose. Can I try it now? Yeah. Yeah, and I think we'll try it instead of the melee weapon. To be clear, DPS is fine. Focus counterattack. Which is, oh, I think I understand what they mean by counterattack. I think that's the thing when you have like a charged parry hit. Cool. That sounds kind of neat. I like the idea of some kind of explosive thing that can splash damage and such. Onto the gallery. Oh, so I guess I wonder if we're playing through. I did select the 3rd area, right? I wonder if we go through some of the same zones as earlier before we get to like new areas, because I'm guessing it'd be like more biomes and such. The gallery. I see this and I go, ooh, oh, okay. For a second I thought, actually, there's something up there. I can jump up that way. Yeah, there we go. We got it. I was gonna say, I wonder if there's secrets up this way. There probably is. Server room, you say. I will check that in a second. Bye. They're fairly slow. Another lore piece. Something hiding in plain sight. Good to know. Blueprint for something for the workbench. I think that's the starting area. They really want me to go that way. I'm curious about the server room. Digital deceptions. Confuse me with someone else. I'm here to take him out. Find me in the break room, they say. It's all just so mysterious. What does it mean? That looks like pain. Am I supposed to land on these little dilly boppers? Oh, shit. There's something I wanted to land on. I wonder if we can go back. Not easily up that side, obviously. I wonder if that brings me back to the starting area. Okay, let's see what this is all about. A lot of cameras. Not sure if there's anything to be gleaned from this room other than a bunch of computers. Oh, here we go. And that probably did something. Something somewhere. Maybe back in the main area? Like I turned something on? So notice that reflect switch is kind of cool. Kind of bounces. Can I hurt myself with this? Thankfully not. Very much ready for self-explosion. Anything else here? Oh. So you can toggle it. Oh, there might be like a pattern I was supposed to memorize or something. Well, let's go back. Actually, hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to be looking at these. Oh, never mind. You can just kill them. That's not it. Like I'm turning screens on or off. Let's just go out then. And also be... Okay, this is charged. Well, I think it was already doing that. Let's just be mindful of the fact that that's in there, and there might be some kind of sequence of, like, yes, no, of 5 digits. Total deception. Oh, is this your... Shit. I wanna over here. There we go. I'm not sure this does me anything. Okay, so it seems... Yeah, alright, so there's... This isn't really that hard of a room to reach, then. I don't know if it's, like, that secret, necessarily. Oh, there's like a little glass panel. So you do have to kind of go around. I'm gonna be able to reach. We have to go kind of back down and out. Oh, there's something up here, maybe. Ugh. There's a... Can I reach that? Oh, no, I can't. It's inside of a cage. Despite all my rage. Oh, there is something up here, though. Is this the same thing? This is not the same thing. This is something different. Okay, so we'll go up there in a second. Oh, that's the other way. Okay. 8 operatives have traversed the realm. Okay. Help the ones that deserve it. Compatriots know when you find something that would serve our common goal. It's a shortcut here, but since you arrived here, I guess you already know. Except I actually can't use it. Huh. I wonder how you unlock it. Maybe this is only for cool gamers then. A little bit weird to come all this way and be like, oh, sorry, door's locked for unknown reasons. Maybe... Yeah, maybe you have to, like, do the right combination in the server room. Distinguish automatons data conclusion. Yeah. Beard hair in my mouth, by the way. Nothing jumps out of me. That is 5 digits. I think that's the name of one of the guys. It might be like a hint in one of the lower pages that we've kind of passed up. So who knows? I'll just go ahead. We'll just continue normally, but at least we got to explore a little bit. So now I drop back down this way. We'll continue normally, but yeah, good to know that there's like this little server area. Oh god. Explosion sounds pretty nice right now to slow these guys down a bit. The damage itself is not great, but the AoE is nice. Oh god. So I got pretty good health. Oh, it's because I got a heal earlier. Took a couple of hits there, which kind of surprised me. I thought it was above the AoE of those guys. Maybe there was something else going down. Oh, this right. There was something hiding in plain sight, they said. Right here. Some kind of cool secret in here. Oh my. It's another little blip of lore. It's a shame that it kills the music when you read these things. More stuff about, yeah, repressed memories, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if I really want to read through all this right now. Maybe a little bit on my own time. Another PNG, another little hint for another little secret room somewhere else. And more music. Mechanical Pharaohs. So it'd be... I'll listen to it. So I can't go this way. We'd have to go back the way we came, which is fine. Yeah, I wonder if these would open at some point. And if the answer is yes, when they open. But so this is a slow run. Makes sense. Yep. That little ground pound leap maneuver is pretty useful. I get quite a bit. Oh yeah, I do want to go to the shop. So I've got 6,900 bing bongs. What can I buy? I can get a blueprint, presumably for free. Heartstopper, Jumbo 2, Contact 3, or Bouncer 3. What do I have right now? I think this is Revolver 1. I do kind of stick with Contact a lot. Burning. Aerial. I think that's not when I'm aerial, that means when the bad guy is aerial. Critical damage. That start was always nice. You know what? Yeah, we'll try do this one. So I do like tempo. I'm a little bit reticent to get rid of Revolver, but sure. Tempo's damage is kind of not great, but the AoE aspect is kind of nice, and the charge is a lot better. Oops. Ping Pong 2 or Revolver 2. Okay, now Revolver. Now I did just get rid of my Revolver. And AoE is kind of nice. Frozen. Yeah, we don't do any frozen things right now. Or at least I don't think we do. Some weapons do intrinsically cause status effects, though. Just something to be aware of. Oops. Oh my god, the range of that. My god. I gotta be listening for that parry noise. That's the thing, though. I thought it was the melee guys. It sounds like that noise means no matter where I am, I need to be careful. Oh my god. Slower song is throwing me off. Firing too early. Ah, shit. Thought I was in the safety zone. These slower songs are fucking me up. Okay, I need you to go away, please. There we go. I don't know if I should just stick with... I mean, it's not that slow, obviously, but slower. We should just stick with what I know. With what's familiar. Any secret things, by the way. I'm trying to watch for open panels in the floor, in the walls, that is. a little bit suspicious. Just guardrails on nothing, but I guess it's fine. I will go this way. And every time we go this way, we always see this axe driven into the floor. So some health wouldn't be a bad idea. Wall hopper, recoils, attacking after a parry. That sounds really good. That sounds very, very good. Especially because there's a lot of guys we have to parry. Or at least it's best to parry because they're scary. Should have switched to a different song. There we go. Some health in the next room, which is good. I'm at 1 HP, by the way. Very nice. So many offbeat shots. Oh my god, so many offbeat shots. Oh god. Just like jazz, it's the notes you don't play that are just as important, if not more important. Slower songs are where it gets you. 1 HP, baby. Oh, yep, the projectile got me, yeah. It's tricky because sometimes it seems like the guys that throw something that can be parried are more likely to attack you when you're looking at them, which is pretty nice, actually. I just feel like there's less gotcha moments where you're looking at the wrong way and you get fucked. And even if you do, there is a little indicator to tell you that it's coming, but there's a lot going on the UI, so it's easy to lose track, so I just gotta be keeping up with these things. It's okay, though. I'm getting kind of tired, so we do want to wrap it up pretty soon here. However, I am going to try a custom track. We'll try a custom track. Let's go back to the main menu. That's fine. So, custom songs. I guess I have to create a mixtape. Oh, that's cool. All right, what was I thinking? I think we're going to listen to some Ben Briggs, because I'm pretty sure his stuff is not going to be Content ID claimed. So I think we're okay. So do I do a cassette or a mixtape? I'll do a cassette. Now, here we go, select file. So give me 1 sec. I know you can't see what I'm clicking here. Oops. There we go. I wonder if I can like select an entire album, because that'd be pretty nifty. Sounds like a frying pan. It's like a weird bell, like gong noise, isn't it? It's very odd. Very odd. Oddly enough, oh, it's not, doesn't allow, it's because in iTunes, I think the format is ACC, I think. So only MP3 or .ogg. How's about this? We go back. When I say import, oh, it's its own specific format. So we can create a mixtape based on existing stuff. I might have to do this on my own then. Just try to remember files that I have in my collection that are either MP3 or OGG. Because yeah, most of the stuff in my collection is stored in iTunes, which I think is like ACC or AAC. Some of the stuff I have, though, was imported as MP3s, and I'm wondering if it got converted or not. I'll do a quick search, actually. Say, show me all MP3s. That'll narrow things down. Because I could always convert things on my own. We've got yeah, we do have some. We do have some. What's something that's, like, fun? Zircon. Oh, okay. Zircon is very good. And, like, pretty chill. All right, so yeah, we'll look for Zircon. His stuff might get claimed, maybe, but they also might not. That's a chance I'm willing to take. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna grab that one. success. It's valid. Oh shit, what was it called? Which one did I grab? I just grabbed the first one. It's a shame it didn't bring in the track name and artist information. You have to type it in yourself. So the artist is Zircon. Crap. I think I need to go back to the folder then. It's a shame it didn't grab the metadata. Maybe that's not guaranteed with MP3 files. Maybe that's not a thing that they can import for you, which is unfortunate. So it's the fittest soundtrack. So startup screen. I don't know if that's actually a good choice. Okay. Let's do this one. Oh. So I'll import a few of them. Oh, I don't really care, honestly. Oh, this is involved. Set BPM. Do I have to set it manually? Guess I can look it up. Man, this is a lot of work. I was hoping it would just kind of import stuff fairly automatically. This is a fairly kind of chill track, obviously. Manually set and replace all changes made. Well, I haven't made any changes. Maybe I'll fuck with this later, like off stream, and kind of get stuff set up. Also, this track isn't as exciting as I was hoping it would be. Yeah, I guess I need to fuck with this later then. I'm kind of disappointed it's such a manual process. You really have to set the BPM manually? Like the first beat. Oh, I don't know if I don't know. I'll fuck with this off stream. Now that I know that this is... Oh, I can't leave. Okay. Abort. Cancel. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll fuck with this off stream. Kind of disappointing, but like I said, maybe this is just a limitation of the file format. Maybe with MP3s, you're like programmatically speaking, it's harder to kind of handle these things for you automatically. So unfortunately, you have to do so much of this manually. But I'll get some of this set up off stream, especially because the things that I wanted to play are not in MP3 format. So yeah, it'd be nice to fuck around with custom songs at some point in the future. So probably next time we play this, which might be tomorrow actually. Might be tomorrow. So yeah, this game is very good though. This game is very good. Just the base content is fantastic. I can definitely see why this was so highly recommended. I will acknowledge, for anyone who wants to stream this game, it is kind of hard to be relatively competent while you're playing, or while you're streaming even, like, you know, giving relatively okay commentary and also not being a complete shithead in the game itself. I got bodied pretty bad in that third biome, but I think if we go in with a refreshed mindset, a refreshed perspective, I think we'll do better next time. Just because I'm kind of tired. But this is really good. Yeah, we'll definitely be playing more of this. Like I said, I'd like to stream tomorrow if I can. I know streams have been extremely weird this week. There's just been so many times over this past week where I from running errands or helping Gracie with something or cooking dinner, like I'm not getting back to my computer until like 11 p.m. and I've had to get up really early a couple nights this week. So things have been kind of all over the place. But I'm hoping that yeah, tomorrow I should be able to stream probably. And if nothing else, we'll definitely have some streams this weekend. For sure Sunday. Sunday is like a guarantee, and I would like to stream Saturday if possible. You probably heard me say earlier that we'll be doing some family stuff earlier in the evening. But yeah, as always, though, we do have the socials page, and inside that socials link is my Discord server. That Discord server has a weekly schedules channel, and that's where all schedule updates go. In fact, I almost wonder if I should just rename the channel to say like schedule updates, or you know, schedule questions, or maybe not questions, but yeah, it's like schedule posts, schedule updates, that kind of thing. Because I do try to post a weekly schedule, but then that schedule, especially over the past couple weeks, kind of goes out the door when, yeah, I'm not getting back to my computer till like 10:30 p.m. and it takes me like half an hour to get the stream set up. So it's like, nah, by that point, it's, you know, to stream for 1 hour, then have to leave. It's like, ah, fuck, it's not worth it. So anyway, friends, yeah. But thank you again to Fuzzy Spudkus rated us earlier, Unstable rated us earlier, and I know Shake tried to rate us, but I know the raid kind of barked a little bit. That's okay though. Really nice of Shake and Unstable and Fuzzy to hang out with us. And anyone else who hung out with us, if you came in from the directory of this game or just were chilling here on your own volition, shoutouts to Thespio, who rated, who hit us with not such a Prime Gaming sub, but also gifted a sub to the community. Very nice of you, Thespio. I do appreciate that, buddy. As far as raid targets go, let's see who's live right now. It is 1 a.m. on a Thursday. Technically Friday, technically. Not for West Coast, of course. So let's see who's live right now. A decent number of folks are live right now. It's nice to see. A couple homies we could hit up with a little raidy raid if we so chose. Since Gizmo's live, he's always an excellent dude. Oh wow, there's actually a number of people live right now that I haven't had a chance to I haven't seen live in a while. You know, Black Channel is live, and we haven't seen him. Well, let me think about this. Have we rated Black Channel or Baby Doll? Which one have we rated more recently? So I kind of want to raid one of those two gentlemen's. Gentlymans. We did raid. Actually, hold on. Did we raid Pink Justice? I think I tried raiding him, and he ended his stream before I could complete the raid. Let's raid Pink Justice, because I think what happened one time a week or two ago is that I wanted to raid him, and he ended his stream right as I was coming in. Or maybe even he raided me. I can't remember, but I remember being like, man, I want to raid him because he's sent his folks to me so many times. He's an excellent dude. He's got a really cool VTube model, always upbeat and positive. Very much a variety guy. Right now he's playing the new Sucker for Love game, which looks awesome. I've not played the prior Sucker for Love game, but yeah, this one looks wild and delightful and weird and kind of plays well to his vibe, like his kind of mildly flirtatious, pseudo-horny vibe that he has in his channel. I think it works well. So yeah, we're going to raid Pink Justice. He's really cool. I think you'll like him a lot. And like I said, I will most likely be back tomorrow. Note that I mentioned the Discord server. If you join the Discord server, we are going to be doing some giveaways tomorrow as well, this Friday. If I end up not streaming on Friday, we'll do the giveaways on Saturday instead, or whenever the next stream will be. So yeah, we'll just say that next stream we'll be doing some giveaways, and to be part of those giveaways, you got to join the Discord server and post into the giveaway channels that we've set up in the Discord server. So go to the Discord server. There's the giveaway threads we've got set up for those, giveaway channels, giveaway threads, potato. That's all you got to do to be part of the raffles. Otherwise, though, that socials page has other things that are me flavored. So if you wanted my YouTube channels that I maintain, including the Stream Archives channel, if you wanted the Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, any of those kinds of things, they're all in there. Every link you could ever guess, could ever dream of that are Hobbit flavored in some way, they're all there, my friend. Anyway, friends, I'll see you guys on the Flippy Dippy. We're going to raid Pink Justice. I think you'll like him. We've raided him only, I think, once before. He tends to kind of stream in weird hours of the night sometimes, or maybe not even weird hours. Sometimes he goes earlier, sometimes later. This is one such case where he's going later, but yeah, usually he ends the stream a little bit sooner. So it's not often that I get the opportunity to raid him, but it is a good opportunity nonetheless. Thank you again, friends, for hanging out. Appreciate folks hanging with us, and everyone have a great night. I'll be back most likely tomorrow. We'll do more Robobeat. I've got a few other single-player games to play through soon, including Indica, which I've heard is very good. I've heard that's been highly recommended to me. Got a review key for that one to try out this weekend. So anyway, thanks again, friends. I'll see you around. Good night.
Commissar, we can't do